Oops. Oopsie. I did not. Oopsie. That was a misclick. I'm gonna detach my I wasn't done yet. Oopsie. I need a photo for Twitter. That one will do. Oopsie! Oops, I misclick. Oopsie, I misclick.
Can I be in it? Chai cheer.
Sure. Oh, what the? I just saw boobs on my Twitter. Nothing too surprising. It's just weird that they're actual human boobs. I tend to have more of an anime boob kind of taste. Alright, cool. I tap it on Twitter and it's just teddy. Someone apparently flashed the New York City Dublin portal installation. Those people don't look too shocked, to be honest. They look like they're quite enjoying it. I guess everyone really does love boobs. Thank you! Okay, wait, my live tweet. Hello.
Oh, look, our Stinky has arrived.
Hello, I have arrived. Meow. Meow. After 84 years, I have good reasons. Very fun reasons. You'll be happy for me. Oh my god, stop! This is why I'm taking this away. It's been 2 seconds, bro. It's been a minute. What do I tweet? Hello. I stomach in. Come watch. Okay. I'll do this.
Oh look, a scam train. You know what that means. Also, hi Lily. Hope you are well.
I am doing much better. I can't tell how much better. I mean, I want to say I'm much better, but it's more like it's a similar situation to... I'm not worse, at least. My throat still hurts quite a bit. I think I have to restock on some nose spray soon because I can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking breathe. Nick, thank you for the... Holy shit. I thought this one was gonna be a 25-month resub, but it's 25 freaking gifted. What's wrong with you? Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. Guess who's back? Back again. Orcat's back. Tell us, room. I'm not allergic. I'm just very sick a lot this year. What happened to your Bugatti? So far, nothing. It's standing there, dead. In the garage. Very, very dead.
Ahoy streamers.
Ahoy!
What I've to witness. You don't lurking. How dare you, to break my immersion.
I'm sorry.
And you are late.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm late because Is it too early to tell? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I have an announcement or anything. I have an AC now. Well, like a small portable one. It's not running right now. So it has to stand still for like 12 hours after you like install it. Sonic for the coolant and stuff. Sonic, thank you for Ditto! I cannot sniffer, but I am beyond congested right now. Like, it's so bad right now. I don't think I can't barely get anything through my nose at all. I'm so sorry. Sonic, thank you so much. Chat! I see you already got the sniffers out. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't, bro. I can't.
Lily, I've never been good at telling people how I feel, but you make me want to try. Before I discovered you, I never knew what it was like to look at someone and smile for no reason. Yeah, I know I'm cringe, or crane gay, but honestly, you're worth becoming cringe over. I love you with all my heart, always lovers.
I don't think that's cringe if you have friends or people. Okay, can I tell you something? Some of you probably have quote-unquote friends, but they're not real friends. What I'm trying to say with this is... Okay, let me come out first. Oh my god. I can't believe we're starting like one of these topics already. I just started, bro. Oh god, I am nasty. Dude, that's fucked. Okay, I accidentally scrolled on Twitter one scroll and I just saw someone dump a cheating person's mom's ashes in the river. I don't care how terrible a person is, you don't do that. Cheating is not nice. You don't do that, what the fuck? Dude, this is Twitter. This is why people have depression. This is why, bro. This is right. For real. This is why people who doom scroll social media have depression. You have to look at this shit all the time. And then life just feels not worth living for. Because it's like, everywhere you look, it's just like really garbage people doing garbage things. And you're like, what the fuck is even the point? Everyone's just an asshole. Anyways, boop boop. Hello! I am back. Oh, wait, let me get a background. Chat, do we do the fireplace one more time? Or do we just, What about this one? No, not this one. Ever since someone made fun of my background saying it looks like a desktop, like the mom's desktop saver, I can't anymore. I was so proud of the background. And ever since someone said that, and the fireplace. Wait, let me give you the other option. This is one more option. This is a Genshin background. Though I feel like I'm kind of covering like really fun parts, like the fish over there. I should have another Genshin background. I also have the Aranada still.
Didn't mean to start stream a little heavy, but it was just something I wanted to tell you.
It got a fun topic out of me. Well, in a second. Don't worry. In a second, that'll be a really fun topic. Just you wait. I was lying. That's all I have. You know what? Fuck it. We going back to Minecraft fireplace. I liked it. Back to fireplace. Back to Minecraft fireplace. I just think, okay. Apart from the fact that I think it's funny that people ask what the fuck I'm doing in a floaty in the Minecraft, I also think it's really fun to have this contrast. Like, I'm all blue and grayish and cool tone, and then there's like this really warm, brown, soft, candlelight background. And it's really fun. Yeah, dude, it'll be last minute as fuck. I haven't finished it yet. I got to EP yesterday. Ever since coming back, I've been sick and really busy with like car and other stuff. Indoor pools. Yeah, you wouldn't understand indoor pools are a thing. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You don't live my life, you know. I didn't talk about the car yesterday. Long story short, remember when my neighbor drove into my car and I was supposed to drop it off?
Your floaty makes me want to go swimming.
Dude, me too. I literally thought about this today. I was outside and it was really hot and I was thinking about like going to a pool, like swimming and stuff. I haven't done that for like 2 or 3 years now. If my stuff are broken, I'm sorry. I'll restock on nose spray soon, and then I'll also sound a little bit better, slowly but surely. Yeah. Long story short, car catch up real quick for the people who weren't there. Super quick. Remember when my neighbor drove into my car? Not a too big deal. Still drives. It was parked, by the way. She came to like knock at my door and was like, "Hey, is this your car? Are you the owner of?" And I was like, "Yes, I am the owner of." Why so? I can't drive, no, but it's technically my car because the car runs under my name, or rather under my company, because it's very cheap. Well, not very cheap. It is significantly cheaper to do that, though. So, yeah. I didn't want to dox my Bugatti. Are you the owner of this beautiful Bugatti I just totaled? So, yeah, neighbor drove into Bugatti, and, thank you, Sino! It was supposed to go into the workshop on Monday. However, on Saturday, the car still drives. We're allowed to drive it still, despite the damage. On Saturday, we needed a car. And knowing we want to have a car starting Monday, we wanted to get stuff done. And we realized the car won't turn on. In fact, nothing turns on at all whatsoever. Because usually when a car's out of gas, you just struggle to turn on the car, but everything else still turns on, like the interior and stuff. Light still works, yada yada, whatever the fuck. All of the like displays should work, like all the lights, all the buttons and whatnot. Nothing turned on at all. The car was like dead cold. And we were like, what the fuck? And so obviously the first thing we figured is like maybe like a leak, but like the car would drive. Long story short, we called the workshop being like, hey, you won't believe this, but our car is broken. More broken than it was before, and now we can't even get it to the thing. So the car was standing still for 8 days. So that shouldn't have been a battery being dead or anything like that. Yeah, kaput. Kaput, yeah. It's kaput. And then they have no gas in it. So then we had like, we called the car dealership. They didn't want to deal with that, even though they should have, because we gave them a bunch of details and information that should have rang their alarm and made them be responsible under the contract. So, but they, at the time, they didn't want to deal with it. And at the time, we weren't smart enough to figure out whatever else we could do, or like, if we were allowed to press them or not. So, that we called the insurance. I didn't want to deal with it because it wasn't in a package. And I was like, can't I just pay for it? And I can't do the package. And they're like, nah, we're just an insurance, bro. Like, whatever service you need that wasn't covered prior to whatever the fuck else, you have to figure out yourself. I'm like, okay, I call the fucking whatever the fuck it is. It's London insurance. It's like whatever. It's like the I'd say, but Dutch. It's like the just overall road and car stuff they deal with. And we had to sign up real quick. Super expensive. It's not this expensive to sign up usually, but we had the hope of getting the car up and running.
The car is as dead as Lily's Riz game.
Shut the fuck up. A Bugatti, yes. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. And then we signed up to this like other service that would tow our car, or rather, at this point they were like, "Oh yeah, we can fill up gas and everything. We'll bring everything, whatever the fuck." Yeah, it's the LVB. Yeah, that one. They handle like car stuff as well. And so they came over and they were like, I think a battery is dead. So they attached like a jumper to the battery to charge it. The car turned on again now that it had juice, but despite having gas and juice, there still seems to be like a battery issue. Because despite having battery, the car is like, battery low, shutting down. We're like, battery no low, battery charged. Don't shut the fuck down. Like, it just won't hold a charge at all whatsoever. And so the mechanic was like, "Oh, we can try another trick." This took like all day, by the way. This is like, I'm talking from like morning to like starting stream time. So then the mechanic just left the battery under the car, but that still didn't work. Car was still like, "A battery too low, please pull over. Car will shut down." I'm like, give me. So yeah, I guess then we talked to the car dealership again, because now we have the error codes. So like, cars have error codes apparently. So the mechanic helped us find like the error codes and everything. And then in the app that we have from the car dealership, we could put in the error codes, and now they are finally responsible. So now they have to tow our car, which yeah, could be an alternator. I have no idea how car things work, but maybe. Should be around 14 volts. I think it's a 16-volt battery, but no, we did not check the volt. I don't think we checked the voltage. We may have. I think it's a 16-volt battery, not 14. That much I know, but I'm not sure if 16-volt means it holds 16 volt, or if that's just like its max capacity. I don't fucking know. Whatever. So the outlet charges the battery as the car drives. I see. So try giving more fiber. Maybe it's clogged. So yeah. The car people will come over in a couple days. I don't know when that is actually. And yeah, I'm glad finally they're responsible. I'm just curious how the fuck they will tow the car, because the car won't drive no matter what we try, even with like temporary bips and bobs and tricks. So I'm like, how do we get the car out the garage so it can be lifted onto like, what are they called, like a flatbed that you need to use to they have to put your car onto like one of those things to you know. Yeah. But lift that bitch up. Yeah, I don't know how they will make it, but they'll have to figure something out. I don't fucking know. They'll have to figure it out. Put it in neutral and push it? We can't. It has to be towed by a car because it has to be pushed upwards. Our garage is underground, and to get out the garage, you have to drive up. Very steep. Cannot push 2-ton car up steep hill. No worky. Yeah, so push it upwards. Bro, it's a 2-ton fucking car. It's steep as fuck. So steep that if your car is low, it literally can't even drive anymore. It's how steep the fucking garage is. If you have like a car that's like low, it can't drive because it will like bunk its snood. But yeah, we'll figure out what they do. Surely they have an answer. Can't be the only time a car got stuck in a garage like that. Surely they'll figure things out. But yeah, it happened to me also. Yeah, they'll figure something out.
Likely
It's not my
going to be
problem.
damage causing a short if the car got hit hard enough. And tow trucks have chain winches, but def let them know how bad the garage is and to bring extra chain lengths or whatever.
Yeah, we described the garage and everything in detail, and They said that it seems to be yeah. It seems to be a bit difficult, but the mechanic said, who wanted to tow the car in the beginning, said that most likely possible, but also because the garage has a height limit and stuff, that will be centimeter work, if not millimeter work. Okay, I'm enough of being. I am next level congested. Like, it's not funny anymore. So I am nose spraying up. I'm clogged up. I'm sorry. Go blow your nose. You don't understand. It's not like there's snot inside. It's just like when you're sick, your nose just like clogs up. It's not snotty. I'm not like dripping snot. It's just swollen, I guess. I don't know. And I can't speak through it, bro. Yeah, that's why you need a sniffer squad. You can't tell in the voice. It's hard to talk, bro. But it was much better earlier. I just have to wait for the nose spray to do its thing. And then that'll be much better after. Yeah. My throat is still sore, but not as bad as yesterday and or the day before that. It's gotten better each day. Still sore, but it's gotten better each day.
I hate being sick. Wish you a speedy recovery.
Dude, me
lovers.
too. I'm like never sick, so like, can I please stop being sick? Please. I did so better yesterday. I was consuming copious amounts of nose spray. I did this morning too, but I got busy and it probably ran out. So now I am giga clogged up. So just give it 5 minutes, and then I'll blow my nose. I'll blow out the nose spray, and it should sound much better in 5 minutes. I promise. I don't promise. I take that back. But it will probably sound much better. Okay, so that was the car catch up. I'll talk about car stuff again whenever they towed the car. The last time the car people came over, that took pretty much all day. So Crystal Eggs, thank you for tier 3. Chat. Come on, sniffer up. Up. Get your sniffers out. Come on, go. Yes, your clogness. Yes, dear. Yes, queen. Yes, your evilness. Yes, my deflated balloon. Snuffer. Congestedness. Your sickness. Yes, your doucheness. I'm no douche. What the fuck? Yes, our orchid. Good. That's what I like to see. Okay. Perfecto. What else? I did not send any pictures yet. I could not be bothered yet. My current days starting from Korea are waking up at unreasonably early hours and having to deal with an issue all day, every day, until stream time. And then after stream, I'm tired because I woke up anywhere between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. Hello, Piffle! Is Busco also sick with you being sick for so long? Okay, I'm not gonna say it like that because that sounds like I'm happy he's sick, but he is now at last seemingly also getting sick, yes. But I don't think you can blame me. I think that's okay, I was sick before Korea, yes. But I was all good again in Korea. That means whatever I had before Korea. At first, I thought I would relapse because I was starting to get sick with very similar, what's it called, symptoms. But now that I am proper sick and recovering again, I have varying symptoms. Like I have slight differences compared to the first time I've been sick. So I think that's just something we all got from Korea, because I'm not the only one getting sick from the trip either. So I think it's just us getting stuff from Korea. And I think the reason Boska gets sick after me from Korea, I think, is because he is a much larger individual compared to everyone else on the trip. So I actually don't quite know how viruses multiply, but logically thinking, I would think that because he's so much larger, it takes more time to multiply to a level, to mitosis to a level where he is getting sick properly as well. So I'm not sure that's actually a thing at all whatsoever. Even scientists don't understand viruses completely. Wait, is that true, chat? For real? Could also just be luck, or well, unluck in that case. There's a lot we don't know. Depends on the virus. Viruses aren't even considered living. It matters not, a virus will kick your ass no matter what size. Oh no, it will kick your ass, but my point was, Buska is arguing that I made him sick because I got sick. But I like to argue that he got sick at the Korea trip just like everyone else. But because he is such a larger individual person, like, surely the virus can only multiply at the same rate in everyone's body. But if you have so much more body that has to be affected for it to have a physical, like, compromise, surely you'll take a little longer to get sick, even though you both carry the virus at the same time, I suppose. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, it's more diluted in his system, so to reach the same, like percentage of in his system, it would need longer. Not much longer, but probably. Yet having a much larger body means you have more antibodies and white blood cells. Yes, I was totally considering that as well. Based on the immune system, yes, that's what she's saying. He would have been sick at the same time as you, most likely. You probably caught it from you. Nah, you caught. It's from Korea. So many people got sick. It's not just me. I would say it's dormant, but so the thing is, okay, you know when? Okay, I'm not saying it's dormant. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Listen. When you hang around a person that's sick, let's just say you're minding your own business and you ring your friend and you're like, beep, 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 beep. Hey, loser, wanna come over and play Smash Bros? And the person comes over but they're sick. You don't get sick the actual fucking second they walk into your room. No, you don't. Even if you get exposed right there on the dot as they walk into the door, chances are, depending on what they make you sick with, it'll take days. You'll feel completely fine until like 3-4 days later, right? Yeah, it's like an incubation period, basically. Like, you don't get sick the second you get into contact with someone. Only very few diseases do that.
Well, I might have to be careful listening to your voice while you are sick again. Oh no.
Oopsie!
Wank.
And so, my theory is that, you know, whatever is making me sick and everyone else, as it spreads, it has like an incubation period and like it needs to multiply to a certain amount of cells and percentage in your body before you have physical symptoms. And because I'm a much smaller person compared to Buska, we both got sick in Korea, but I got sick before him. because he's bigger, he has more mass. The virus needs to multiply more, and he has more cells and stuff in his body to fight it as well. What do you bounce so much, bro? It's a fucking floaty. Who doesn't want to bounce? I was like a beautiful anime physics. Let me bounce. I got beautiful anime physics. Let her bounce.
To be fair, the viruses are the same size as Lily, so she never really had a chance.
If it's a stomach bug, you feel it immediately. I mean, like I said, there's very few diseases you'll feel pretty much more or less as soon as you get exposed, or like very, very, very quickly as soon as you get exposed. So, but that's few, very few. Yeah. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Chop. It's time. Chop, 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 chop. I'm a cootie spreader. No. I spread the cooties. Yo, Megan, thank you so much as well. Yes, your illness. Yes, dear. Yes, your foreheadness. Yes, our orchid. That's right. Yes, your germness. Your fireplaceness. Don't pretend you don't love this fireplace background. This is a beautiful background. Don't pretend you don't love it. This is great. This is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'm gonna go have to get a tissue. I'll be right back, chat. Oi, oopsie. Okay, be right back.
I'm sorry Lily, I'm late for work, Korean friend.
Okay, I'm back. I go blow nose now. Okay. I'm gonna mute. Okay, boom! Finally! Oh boy.
I don't want to throw the topic off, but what did you want to explain to me in the beginning of stream? Pause chant.
Right. You know when that was like, I am Mr. Gringe because being here
I'm
makes me
actually a
happy.
new medicine for the common cold. Doctors
Surely
advise
are.
that you apply me to sensitive areas.
Like what? Like what areas? But Dad was like, oh my god, I am Mr. Kringe himself because being around here, enjoying the company of them, it puts a smile on my face. I'm just genuinely happy, and it's like, I'm so Kringe. But I'm like, I don't think it's Kringe because I think my guess is, maybe I'm wrong, who fucking knows, but my best guess would be that alongside that, there'll probably be many people around here right now that have friends, but don't have friends. Like, at some point in your life, once you find that one homie or like that very, very, very close handful of individuals, you will come to realize that friends have levels, and at some point there will be a level of friendship where that one person, or maybe like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 or 5, I don't know, but I think it's usually less than that, and most commonly just one. you'll come to realize that oftentimes friendships have levels, and you will come to know there's one person or two people where you are just so unconditionally happy with them and for them. Just being with them feels like a blessing. Like, you love them so much, and like everything good happening to them just puts a smile on your face too. Their success is like your success, basically. Like, when they're happy, you're happy. When they're sad, you can't stand seeing them sad, and you just want to do everything to like make them feel better. And every bit of effort and work and time you put into them just feels worth it, you know? And sometimes that can be one-sided, or sometimes that can change over time. Unfortunately, that happens. But before you will have met that person in your life, or 2-3 people in your life, you'll find it quite gringy whenever you find like a person that makes you that happy, because you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, it's almost like I'm in love. But honestly, when you find that one homie, or like that one small group of homies, it's not that different from being in actual love. It's loving on a non-intimate level, basically. It's really like not that far off from just like genuine like adoration. Yeah, platonic love. So yeah, you call yourself gringy, but I think you just haven't had that person in your life yet, most likely. And I don't think it's gringy. It's cringe when like people look too much into it, and I can't even blame them either, because some people who never had that platonic level of friendship and adoration for someone yet in their life, they probably genuinely do have a difficult feeling when it comes to like distinguishing between loving someone on a non-intimate level and loving someone as in wanting to be a family with them. Yeah, like that happens for sure. And I think that's why many people are curious of sorts. Like, for example, if you're a dude, I think it's completely normal that if you have gone most of your life not having that level of friendship, once you find a person, I think it's very like normal to maybe be like bi-curious for a moment, because you're like, why do I love this other person so much? But like, I'm not gay, but like, I love them. Like, everything they do makes me happy. I'm happy for them, and they're sad, I'm sad. I just can't help myself but want to take care of them, just like a loved one, but on a non-sexual level. But maybe I am gay, I don't know. But then, you know, eventually, after a while, people, as you grow and the years pass, you'll come to figure out if it's like platonic love and adoration for like just a very deep set level of friendship, or if it's actually love. Who knows? Can happen. Some people don't realize until they're much older that they were actually into like all sides of the cake. Fellas, it's a gay to care for your homies. And I am here to tell you, it is not. It is not. Yeah, I think I am a strong believer. Everyone has their own opinion. And I think there is friendships of every, like, level out there. But in my opinion, I think you can feel genuine, deep-set love for a person that is nothing but a friend to you. Like, you never wanted to be more than just that, but you just love them so much. I think it's I think it exists. In my opinion, that exists. But I'm also fine with people that never want to feel that level of friendship either, and keep things more casual. That's cool too. There's counter pieces to all level of friendships, for sure. It's the energy field, dude. I swear. Okay, This is how you know you have met that friend. It doesn't always have to go both ways, by the way. It is. Do not overthink when the person that you have those feelings for does not have them back. It is okay to have someone be your best friend, but they have a different best friend. Anyways, I forgot where I was going with this now. Fuck. Well, the energy field. You'll find this one person where every social interaction, be it at work, customers, friends of any level, it will drain energy. But you will find at some point in your life that one homie, that one friend, and or 2 or 3, that somehow you can wake up, spend all day with them, go to bed, and the only thing you think about is, I hope I wake up tomorrow and we can come hang out again. Cause somehow they just don't drain your energy at all whatsoever. They just like, I don't know. If anything, it sometimes even feels like they charge your energy. Yeah. It's yeah. Thank you, Leon. Thank you. Me and my best friend have known each other for 15 years and we met when we were both 10. Known each other longer than we didn't know each other. And some of them just give energy, bro. Doesn't mean you don't want alone time either. I'm not saying that every time your homie hits you up, you will always have to be available. That's a whole different can of worms. I'm just saying that when both of you are in a mood to hang out, it just feels like they radiate energy rather than suck it up, you know? Yeah, like a special ability. I don't know. Once you feel it, you will know. Trust me. Once you have that, homie, you will know. You can't mistake it. It's like an instinct almost, like a primal weird instinct inside you where you're just like, yep,
exactly.
That's the one.
My roommate and I are so close that people question whether we are gay, and it makes his GF a little jealous. Omega lol.
If your homie don't make your wife, girlfriend, fiance jealous, he ain't the right homie.
Homosexual as hell. Me and the homies make out on the daily keck.
Hell yeah!
My girlfriend is jealous of my female best friend even though it's a platonic love.
It happens a lot. Especially, let's just say, I'm a man, and but I like men. Okay, let's just, different example. If a girl who's very straight has a dude who's very straight, if their platonic love ends up being another female, that can be difficult in the relationship. Can be. It's what it is. And you have to somewhat understand both sides to some degree in a reasonable way. It happens. It's nature, I suppose. Like, it's just how it is, man. Like, you can be the most trusting person ever, but the thought of your significant other going to the same sex as you every time he needs a break from you or like has to talk about you or feelings and whatnot, it's you know, it's fucking nature. It's an instinct. You can't do too much about that. You have to someone understand both sides as well. I get that. It's I suppose there has to be understanding and compromise on both sides for sure to make it that work.
What if I have those feelings for a 2D Orcat streamer? Asking for a friend.
Like I said, I don't think that's bad. I think there is a difference between just the... I guess, I know. I guess by definition it's parasocial, but in my opinion... Okay, by definition, parasocial. But in my opinion, parasocial as like the slang is people who like... They don't stop there. they take it even further. They become obsessed. Let me tell you a story. You may have noticed recently, the last 2 days, that my Discord status no longer displays my activity and what I'm up to, which it usually automatically did. That's because some people can't keep to themselves and for some reason have to always overanalyze and interpret what I do with my life, even though they're not part of that decision making at all whatsoever. And it eventually bounces back to me. So, I think in my definition of parasocial, that is parasocial. I think that technically what we described before that, I guess technically by definition, I have to blow my nose again, could be described as parasocial. But in my opinion, I use parasocial as like a slang. And it is more directed towards those people. The kind of people that make a big deal that by fucking... that are random... like, they don't even know me. They don't know me. And there's the type of people that make a big deal seeing my Discord status on playing World of Warcraft for 3 hours. And then they go, what is she doing? She is sick. She should be arrested. She should be on bed rest. Or they're like, why isn't she streaming? She's 2 hours late. And I'm like, mind your own business, bro. Mind your own business. Yeah, it's like low-key stalking, bro. And she should be doing this and she should be doing that. It's like, bro, chances are I ain't even on my fucking PC, bro. Today I don't know, but I did have World of Warcraft open since this fucking morning. You know what? You know how much WoW I actually played? I did like 3 keys, bro. 1 weekly for a friend, 1 weekly for my ult while I was eating food, and another key, just like an actual key, like a proper key. That's a lie. I did 2 keys. I did 3. Whatever, doesn't matter. 1 or 2 keys extra. Point is, my activity, someone who doesn't know me would indicate that I've been doing nothing but play WoW. But in fact, I have good news, but I will blow my nose first. Well, not good news as an announcement, just good news as in quality of life. I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose again. When in fact, I spent today getting my portable AC unit, which doesn't work right now. And I'm not quite sure why, but it's there. I'm happy. It probably is going to work. It's a very expensive AC unit too. I trusted the reviews. But there's this AC and oh god. First of all, those bitches be heavy. Holy shit. That bitch weighs more than me. Those things, what the, bro? They're crazy heavy. But okay, apart from like that, I had to install the AC today. And with that, I had to prep my window because the window needs like the little exhaust pipe thingy. Now, the AC on the website said it measures at its highest noise level 50 something decibels. I don't quite think that's true. My room with the fan on is 47 decibel. And so this one only being a handful of decibel louder does not sound like it's only a handful of decibel louder. It sounds significantly louder. However, apart from that, I have an AC, but I had to prep the window all day, every day today, which took a long time because I live in an apartment and my window is an apartment window. And so it's very scary to install anything in the window because it's a tall window. I have to stand on the windowsill to like prepare and modify the window properly. Living on the 5th billionth floor, that is a bit scary when you can look down as you are standing there in your window. One step forward and there will be no more streams. So yes. When I get a portable AC, it is a portable AC, but I still need a window. The tube needs to go somewhere. The hot air it produces, it has to go somewhere. So yeah. You need to prepare the window for a tube. So what I did for my window right now, currently, is I put a bug net into my window. It had a bug net before, but it was from last year, so it was beaten up and had holes and everything, and the glue wasn't properly. So I cleaned all of that, scrubbed it down, removed the glue, yada yada. Installed a new bug net. Beautiful new bug net now. Looks nice, looks nice. And then I had to install more Velcro and other stuff onto the window and onto the window frame and the window, because the AC unit comes with like a tube, and that tube needs to be put into the window so the hot air can be blasted outside for all of the non-AC peasants to enjoy. Which was me up until all these. Which was me for the last 5,003 years. However, when we turned on the AC, after roughly 30 seconds of being able to enjoy having an AC, it turns off. One of the split AC that mounts to the wall. Okay. Real quick, the purchase has been done. And I don't know how things are being handled in whom's apartment. But I do not own this place. I simply rent. And every singular hole or any quote-unquote damage or modification I do in this, by the way, not drywall, but actual brick and cement, because I'm not American, that needs to be approved by the landlord. Landlord will very rarely, almost never approve those things, because why would they have to? If you can just say no and never have to worry, why the fuck would you ever say yes? Almost never will a landlord ever approve anything we already tried before. I wanted to get approved a singular hole for my bidet to connect it to the water source because the hose had to go through the wall. I tried to get approved one singular snippet of a hole. That's it. So just saying. So before everyone is trying to tell me what to do in my apartment, trust me, if I had better options, I would have. And that is the theme of everything in my apartment and the way I live. The theme is, trust me, if I could have, I would have. That is the theme. Easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. I would very much not like to lose a 6+ grand deposit because of a hole drilled by one singular drill. Thank you. No thanks. I think I'm good. I think no. Not with it, especially knowing that probably in a year or two from now I want to move into a bigger apartment. Or maybe if things go well, who knows? Even in this market, if things go well, we can still wait for a housing crash, but maybe we even can get a house. Maybe. Yeah, when the hole goes to the deposit instead of the walk.
Me and my homie talk once in a blue moon, but it works perfectly.
Yeah, all kinds of homies, bro. All kinds of homies. Need a man,
I think
get
this
a
is why
house.
I am so drawn to this particular VTuber circle. Or streaming circle in general, I guess. Watching genuine, shameless interaction feels so foreign, rather than feeling ashamed for saying / doing something wrong and
Feels
dying
homey.
in the embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's just welcomed because everyone is a funny weeb degen. It's warming to watch, even if just through the light of the phone screen. Hopeful, even. I have one friend IRL that I've known for over 30 years now. I love him to death and I'd take a bullet for him and then some. Seeing him happy makes me happy. I feel in a similar way for you
That's
and
when you
Diet, to
know.
be honest. I don't care if I'm parasocial for that, but I know my
That's
boundaries.
when you know.
If I ever overstep, put me in place, please.
Don't worry, I will. Doka, thank you! My homies don't get that long and we
To be
hate
honest,
each
I
other.
once was analyzing if you are on time or late for Gamba.
I mean, yeah, that's not you pre-chat. Even though I don't read
How long do you have to prepare for a VTuber stream?
I don't know. Depends on the day and what I'm up to. Depends. For all I care, on some days, depending on what I'm doing, I could literally just boot my PC, start my programs, hook up everything, turn on the lighting, set everything up, change title, bada boom, bada bang. Done in like, what, 10-15 minutes? Probably. Most likely. Not that bad. Yeah. On other days where I need to like troubleshoot a bunch of tech and whatnot, who fucking knows? Could be 10 minutes. Could be 10 hours. Depends on if the hardware that I haven't touched or modified in like 10 weeks decides to randomly stop working. I don't fucking know. Capture card working? Oh, cool. Good. How about it doesn't work tomorrow and you can't figure out why? How about tomorrow it just stops working? And how about 5 hours into analyzing the problem? It just randomly works once? And then that goes well for another 3 months and then it suddenly stops working again, but not the same way it stopped working before. Now it's a different way, so now you're back at square one. As a software engineer, I apologize. It isn't always software, sometimes it's hardware, but like, it's really dumb things. For example, this capture card came with an HDMI. That is virtually looking like any other HDMI. When it broke, one of the first things we test is, well, restarting the hardware and everything, PC hardware programs. But then afterwards, you start changing out hardware parts that you can change, like the cables. So we exchanged the HDMIs. It still didn't work for some reason. Until we plopped back in the old ones, which by the way, we did replug already before that. I think every time you troubleshoot something, the first step is restarting, the second step is replugging, third step is exchanging the parts of the hardware you can, and then the fourth step is praying to fucking Jesus that Whatever random things you do, it just works. If your hardware has software attached, then you go do that and troubleshoot the software as well. When you spend 2 hours on fucking Reddit with people that have similar issues but never the same, then you spend another hour with people that have the exact same issue but their solutions never work for you. Ah! Okay, anyways. You qualify for IT jobs. Congrats. Ah, yes, my job as an IT admin. I hate it. Reddit be like, I have same issue, please help. Yeah, start shitting and crying. At some point, you just start shitting and crying and you play a while. But, yeah. Dude, hardware and software, like... I am so happy for technology, but at the same time, it's mind-boggling how technology nowadays still has issues that I just, like... Just restart the software. Just replug it. Didn't work the first time. But what if you replug it a third time? Suddenly it works. Stuff like that, where I'm like... What? Huh? Or dumb things like... OBS doesn't work, it doesn't do this and this. Well, I guess I'll unplug my controller. Now it works. What did my controller do? How did that... It's a controller! It's a fucking... What? It's stuff like that. It just like blows my mind. Oh, audio. Don't even get me started on fucking audio. I literally have my audio cable tapes. I have my audio cables routed with fucking tape, clear tape, to my microphone arm thing, table arm microphone thing, because for some reason I have a static noise when the cable is just lying flat on the table. Yeah. Don't ask me why. The second I've been trying to figure out why my audio's fucky. Why do I have a white noise in the background? I don't know. I lift up the cable because I am trying to like test a new cable. I'm testing a new cable. I lift the cable with my headset on and I realize when lifting the cable off any surface, it disappears. I bought 2 new cables for the same reason. They all have the same background issue. Until I just coincidentally, without taking my headset off, lifted the cable up. And then I realized that all I had to do was just make it look ugly by taping it with really cheap, shitty tape up in the air. So it doesn't touch anything. Maybe it's a bad XLR plug. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's just now it's just floating around. It's just boing. I can just boing. It's a wooden table, by the way. In case anyone was wondering about like static or electric current, it's wood. It's fucking wood. But is it metal wood? I'm sorry, but your table is a it's a powered government drone. Morning wood? What kind of wood? A tree ghost. Electrical fields. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when it's on the table, it's too close to my keyboard or whatever the fuck else. Maybe it doesn't like the way it's bending. I don't fucking know. But my point is, hardware, software, and just everything surrounding that field, it works in mysterious ways. Where, especially if you don't know those fields, because it just isn't your passion, because you just want to play World of fucking Warcraft, it can be very difficult to figure these things out because you just aren't aware of like electrical interferences, the cables, currents, whatever the fuck, restarting hardware, software. Wow, man, shut the fuck up! There's so many things that can be causing it, and that's what's so frustrating. Yes, if I just had a little list that I can go through, like, Audi doesn't work, check this, this, and this, and one of them will always be the cause of the issue, I will be so happy. But nah, it's some random fucking anti-cheat software I downloaded with a game like from 2019 that makes it so my OBS one streamed as one fucking window in Honkai Star Rail. That's how it works! That's what technology is like! So fucking annoying! If only I could just press this one button. Right, can't. Every time, I'm sure everyone that spends enough time on a PC have at some point Googled something along the lines of, this program won't start. And then the solution that everyone is posting and upvoting is uninstalling this completely unrelated, God knows, garbage-ass program that there is, and you're just like, huh? That's a thing? The fuck? It's so annoying. I hate it. Sometimes the trolls get their phrase. Yeah, that can happen too. Once the hospital printers didn't work because they had iTunes installed. After 9 years of IT support and personal computer stuff, I've seen a lot. What mic do you use? I don't know. I forgot. Chat knows. Chat always knows. I forgot. Don't ask me. It's somewhere. I have hardware specs somewhere. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Akil. Thank you. What Miadler said, the HyperX. I used to use the HyperX before. Highly recommend this one over the microphone I'm using right now. Not because it's better, but because for the average consumer, I do not see the Okay. Whenever you go to a streamer, or whenever you go to any creator, like a streamer, a YouTuber, someone who films stuff for a living, someone who is a musician and in a studio, their equipment is very most likely never something you will need ever in a lifetime. The HyperX is anything you could ever ask for as the average consumer. It's a beautiful mic. I've used that mic up until a few months ago for the last couple of years. It's great. It's great. So my setup, after upgrading not too long ago, my setup is just... I low-key just don't want to talk about my specs and setup because it's similar to my VTuber model where... it isn't the standard. People think I just spawned with all this stuff around me. Like, nah. This shit I upgraded... like... after years and years and years of using actually consumer-friendly products. That were just as good, by the way. But at some point, I guess there is like a... at some point, you do the mistake of like joining in the hype. And I'm like, I don't regret getting this mic, by the way. I love the mic. It is indeed better. But the amount of extra work I had to put into making this mic even come close to the HyperX, which was just plug it in and be done, it's, you know... Like, I got the worth out of my previous items and more for the last, I don't know how many years I've used those for. And, at some point you will upgrade, of course, but chances are, even if you are in the content creation space where you need these items, still upgrade over time. You don't need this shit right away. In fact, I could probably... In fact, if half of these things break, I will probably downsize again to the smaller, cheaper versions. Mainly just because a lot of things that are more professional take up more space too. Oftentimes, higher professional equipment, especially hardware, and also software, takes more space and troubleshooting. So, if any of these things broke, I'll probably downsize a few of these if I have to repurchase them again. But chances are you don't, because those things last many years. So yeah, I wouldn't say I regret buying my stuff whenever I did upgrade stuff, but I could have definitely upgraded in a smaller increment. And yeah, I don't. I love the HyperX, still probably my most favorite mic. The mic I use right now is great too, but I didn't need it. What a banger song, bro. It does look neat too, right? It looks like a really cool mic. And upgrading to a better mic took away rubbies, so there's that. It's not all good. Certified donkey song. Yeah, I had the HyperX Quadcast before, the earlier versions of it. They brought out more versions, but yeah. Upgrading is difficult because you wanna try and future-proof stuff, but not spend too much either. That's what I'm saying. The HyperX mic, great mic. It's a USB mic. You plug this bitch in, done. Doesn't get more future-proof than that either. It's just plug that bitch in, done. Also, if you already are at that part where you have an actual mic, not a headset mic, stop getting gamer headsets. Just get an actual, genuine like headphones. If you are at the... I know so many people that have a headset mic or like a gamer headset while having a standalone mic, and I'm like, why? You could have invested into like actual headphones. Higher quality, probably cheaper too. The only one that is an exception is when I side with Mickey's here. There is this one SteelSeries headset that I think is pretty fucking good. I used that one for a while as well. So yeah, pretty good. I have not tried a Pokemon roguelike. What the fuck? It sounds amazing. A Pokemon roguelike? Wait, that's sick. I think SteelSeries is a good brand. I think most brands out there are pretty solid brands. It depends, maybe, I guess. Like, I would definitely say that every brand has more or less something that they're best at. But yeah, I have, if it comes to brands, I have a Razer keyboard. Used to always rock SteelSeries before. I have a Corsair mouse. However, okay, if you can get any other 12-button mouse that works well for you, Get that, because this course Air mouse, it will break. The mouse wheel specifically keeps breaking. It's super fucking annoying. It keeps fucking breaking. And the worst part is, I got so imprinted on its design. I got so imprinted on just like its ergonomic properties, which for once fit my small hands really well because this one is actually adjustable in height and stuff. But I am now stuck repurchasing this not well engineered piece of hardware every time it breaks because I can't find any other 12-button mouse that satisfies me as much as this one. Doesn't work. I can't. Doesn't work. I can't. So, if you can get a 12-button mouse similar to this from any other brand, you'll probably get more money's worth because this mouse ain't cheap. And for a mouse this pricey, the mouse wheel surely breaks fast. That's for sure. Why 12 buttons? Because I play games. Almost always MMOs. And if there's one thing that somehow all MMOs have in common, it's the fact that I need a 12-button mouse. I cannot play without. It's genuinely... If this mouse breaks and I don't have a backup, I will not play WoW. That's how bad I need this mouse. That's how bad I need this mouse. Also, the 12 buttons have come in so handy with more than just gaming. In fact, all of my toggles. They're all on the mouse. Yeah, all of them. All my toggles, including the tail. It's all on here. Hehe. So yeah, great mouse when it comes to ergonomic design for my hands. Unfortunately, the mouse wheel is fucking ass. It's be utter garbage. Keeps breaking after a couple months, always. And then I'll have to get a new one all the time. The same mouse, knowing very well will break again. I have currently... At the end of last year, I've already had 5 of these in my closet. Now there's one. There's one backup mouse left. There's one. In my defense, when I got this mouse, it was Buska who recommended it. So we both got the same mouse at around the same time. And I realized that our mouse wheels break. We both figured just a faulty batch, so we got a new set of the same mouse. Mouse wheel broke again, but now we have both reached a time where we're so dependent on the design of this mouse that we cannot change our hardware anymore. Because it's still perfect. So we just, every time we run out, we do one big business purchase on the company. And we just live off that stock for the rest of the year. The muscle memory, yes, it's just there. The muscle memory, everything, it's there. Cable or wireless mouse? That depends on what you do. I would say go wireless. If you don't do anything on a professional level, just go wireless everything. Save yourself the trouble. Get rid of the excess amount of cables. If I could, I wouldn't wire shit. But unfortunately, I have to wire everything because wireless just doesn't have the latency. Like, the latency and wireless stuff just is still noticeable. The latency issue. So I can't without. The input and output lag is unfortunately still noticeable. It is super light, but it's there. And depending on what you do with the hardware, that will be a problem. But if all you do is casual shit, and you don't care about like the minimal input and output delay, fuck cables, wireless, everything. But you have to make a decision for yourself based on what you want it for. Or you can do half-half, you know? Like, you don't have to do everything wireless and everything with cables. So yeah, for example, my headset being wireless, I had to ditch that, even though I very much love the wireless headset, because the sound latency output delay was just not... It was noticeable. I couldn't deal with it anymore. It was always off. I couldn't have that, so I remove. Same with the mouse and keyboard. It's just like you get to the point where you notice that you would have still managed to get something off or get something done or dodge something if it wasn't for the input delay. So yeah, that's the slight delay. But I think it's the worst with audio. I feel like wireless audio has the biggest noticeable delay. You will notice it especially much when talking to yourself. When I listen to myself with my hardware, I can listen to my microphone input. It will be routed back to me and I hear it over my headphones. I can talk hearing myself without a problem because there is no noticeable latency for me to like hear any issues. With my other equipment though, the previous equipment, when I turned on listening to myself, I literally couldn't speak anymore because it felt weird to talk into the microphone and hear myself because there was this weird like input delay and output delay, I guess. So, yeah. Getting speech jam. I know that in gaming, there's definitely a difference in sound quality and the interference from other shit is insane. Yeah. I tried doing wireless. I couldn't do it. Yeah, it's like, surely everyone installed voice mod at some point in their life or any similar software really. And they usually have an option that you can hear yourself and hear what you sound like. And depending on what equipment you use, there will be an input/output delay and you will feel weird talking to yourself. But with high quality equipment like mine, there is virtually no noticeable delay and you can successfully talk to yourself without being weirded out. Yeah.
You know what? I'm glad you see it this way about me. I often worried if I came across as weird, not just for my gushiness but for how much more open I started to become and if any of it was appropriate to mention. Something about you has me coming back and I simply like to emphasize how glad I am to have found you and this community, and how much... Also, super off topic, but
Nikke event. You have to finish this bitch still. Gunbots! Thank you! Thank you. But yeah, for example, if your favorite hobby is League of Legends and you wanna be actually good at it, having equipment that's wired will probably reduce the input delay to a level that's low-key significant enough to consider not going wireless. Stuff like that. Same with like FPS and any like high APM quick aim type of game. Really. Yeah. Not quite as important in most MMOs. Most, I say. But yeah, usually not quite as important because there is usually certain mechanics that help with like delay to begin with. That's true. Maybe if you play CSGO, maybe if you play shooters, wireless can be good because you tend to have a really like low DPI, so you can't really have the cable like snag on your mouse movement or anything like that. Yeah. You got Scarlet during the Nikke event. I mean, Scarlet is great, but... unlucky.
In StarCraft 2 recently, you had to disable the profanity filter to get the game to work. Wrap your mind around that.
The fuck? Also, no, that's a bullshitter Reno.
Sorry if I'm late to the game,
not the
but
TTS,
my Yoga Lily waifu cup finally came in.
Yo,
Beautiful
nice! Congrats! But no, wired versus wireless for audio processing not mattering is bullshit. It matters. If you were in a space professional enough to have had the pleasure to work with both, you would know. It matters. Just because the processing is done in the PC doesn't mean the audio doesn't have to travel back to your headset at some point. The hardware has to communicate with each other. No matter where the processing is, no, the process doesn't care where it is. Like, yeah, sure, it's being processed in the PC. It still has to be sent back and forth. It doesn't matter. If you have had the pleasure of working with both, you would have known. That's a bullshit take. That's a bullshit take. I literally will not change anything but the hardware I use to output my audio, and I will go from not being able to do it to being able to do it flawlessly. Just changing a singular piece of hardware that isn't a PC piece hardware. You can't, you ain't gonna catch me like it. Just me when I open my mouth with confidence. It's because I fucking know. I don't talk shit. I don't talk shit. Thank you, Bart. Thank you. I do talk about
Lily.
shit, yes.
Do you know anime Bleach?
No.
If you were a Bleach
I mean, yes, but I haven't
who
watched
you would
it.
be, an Arankar or Steinritter. Most Arankars have abilities referring to their animal-like nature,
but yeah,
and
I
you're
haven't
an Orca cat.
actually.
But you're also a German, so
I know
you
about
could be either a
Bleach.
cute Arankar or Steinritter.
Thank you, Kisa. Interfaces do serve their purpose. Yeah, not all processing is done. First of all, it's bullshit. Not all processing is done in the PC, or I don't think the person said all processing, but most. I don't believe they said all, but still bullshit because depending on the piece of hardware, the important processing of certain hardware is done through that hardware and or other hardware. At times, the PC is nothing but a fucking communicator between two pieces. Boss, thank you for tier 2! Thank you. Chat! I will answer your call if you sniff up. It's time! Go ahead! Danny, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Yes, your stinkiness. But my lunch break. Yes, your animal owners.
For some reason razor mice are rather notorious for having a bad scroll wheel design across all models.
Oh, really?
The wheel encoder collects dust and dirt till it starts glitching. Compressed air might fix it temporarily, but it's a flawed design.
Yeah. I feel like it's the same with these Corsair mice, probably. Yes, your illness. Alright. I will answer your call. Thank you so much. Are you a girl? Ew! What the fuck? Chat, this is the internet. Girls don't exist on here. Ew, girl. Ew, girls have cooties, bro. Gross. Alright, the call shall be answered. Yes. Okay. Hello, thank you. Yeah, what is a woman? What the fuck? Woo. What's a woo man? Woo. It's a man. Woo man. Woman, scrappy. Hello. Please say you're a man. I am.
I always win and I play using 2 plastic cups with string tied between.
Sure you do. Hello, scrub. TwitchCon is around the corner. It's time to get wet. That sounds odd out of context, but it's time to get wet. What do you mean you got a book? It's around the corner. What do you mean? Lazy? Can you even still get anything? This man, bro. This man is driving me crazy. They do sell, but also hotels and stuff. It's tough in this economy. It's tough. But the hotel, the con does sell out. I'm just saying, it has in the past. Lucas, thank you for the 1,000 biddy boys. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, thank you. Do orcas even have expenses? Bro, do you know how expensive it is to keep this large body of ocean and also keep it nice and cool down at all times? At Arctic temperatures? It's expensive. It's expensive. But it is okay. I have many Bugattis. I have many money. A puddle? Shut
Lily,
up!
I have question. You have done our call so many times recently. But happened to your call? I miss it.
What do you mean, Michael? The wamp one? Is that what you mean? Nothing happened to it. It's still a thing. Is it the it's the America ya call? Well, we can test it out. America ya. Hello. See, it still works just fine. It's working perfectly fine. There it is. Look at them go. So happy and excited. Low-key happy than when we wamp, to be honest. How is the hive mind more happy to just type hello versus the wampant? I refuse. My mating call. It's the shared brain cell. A new set of shiny keys. True. We have to wait for the new shiny keys to become old and rusty for Womp Womp to become as popular. So you know what? That was quite some Wompers. Let's try. Womp Womp. Womp womp! Womp womp! It works! Look at it! It works! Womp, motherfucking womp. What?
It's very recent, I guess, but it cannot replace the good old womp womp yump.
Yeah, I guess it's still recent. It's still recent. It's still shiny and fun to play with. Snappy! Thank you for the 5 gifted! What the fuck? Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh, thank you! Why are you wearing a pool floaty inside your house? Chat, it's working! Look! First time chatter! It's working! It's working! It works! It's working! We found engagement! Yippee! We've cracked the code! This is the new meta! It works! It works! Thank you so much, chatter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Engagement! Who's engaged? Yippee! Yippee! It's a girl! Yippee! Engagement floaty!
For reasons beyond my understanding, a friend of mine with the same name and beautiful face wants to know what shirt size you got. S? XS?
It depends on where it comes from. If it's European, I usually wear XS. But it depends. Okay, it depends on the cut as well, because I don't like when the shirts are like tied around the armpit. So oftentimes I'll go for an S, so I have a little bit of room, especially around like the armpit, because I don't like. Yeah, if it's US size, it's pretty much always XS. And I noticed that in Korea, when I buy stuff, if it's S, it kind of feels like an XS. But if it's an M, there's this weird, like, odd, big jump in, like, sizing, where it's like, why is there nothing in between? Why is there, why couldn't there have just been something in between, like, S and M? Like, why is there such a big, like, gap? It's just the biggest jump. It's like, you know what? XS in an Asian country, definitely a bit small. Especially, it's always the arms, bro. It's always the arms. It's like, the thing is, okay, like, it fits, but like it's tight around my armpit. My oh god, I have to blow my nose again. Okay, so usually an XS fits always, but I have this like thing where I just don't like when clothing is tight around my armpit. I like when there is fabric where, you know, I want my skin to touch my skin when I put my arms down. I don't want any fabric to be inside my armpit when I put my arms down. I want the fabric to be like slightly below the armpits. So skin touches skin rather than skin touches fabric. I feel like it also helps sweating for it. Yeah, when it scrunches up there, it's so uncomfortable. I hate it. Yeah, the armpit wedgie. Dude, the armpit wedgie! Yes, I hate that. So I hate it, so I need there to be space. But usually XS clothing, especially shirts, they don't leave any space there, which is a shame because usually everything else looks really good. It's very like shape hugging. So I tend to go for the S because the S is bigger, leaves a bit room on the armpits, and isn't too baggy either.
Oh look, I have a cute Orcat on my screen looking very breedable. Shy Poggy.
Thank you, Noto. usually, oftentimes, the jump between the size S and M, which is the next size following S, is too big. The jump between XS and S is usually just like... There is a size difference. You get a little extra fabric, but not too much. But
So,
somehow when it comes to S and M, it's just like, have all the fabric, you fat fuck! Why don't you just have all the fabric? You wanna wear a fucking cape? Here, have a cape. It's a tent now. Boom! Happy now? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Camtastic, thank you! Thank you. Thank you for this too, thank you! Chat! Come on! Come on, chat! Let's go! I feel attacked for wearing M. Bro, not every brand is like that, but I found a lot of them are. I feel like every brand sizing is fucking bullshit. Yes, you sniffiness. Yes, my maidenness. Yes, your armpit vegginess. But yeah, I think sizing is bullshit. Because here's the thing. I'm saying this more specifically to the women in my chat. I don't think men have the same issues with it. A lot of women want to be able to say they wear a rather small size, oftentimes S or XS. Let me tell you that no man, which is probably who you're dressing up for, no man, unironically, gives a shit. Buy whatever size looks good on you, not whatever size it says in the fucking snippet inside the clothing, because first of all, every brand's clothing, and even within the brands, every brand's clothing is fucking bullshit. Everyone just makes up sizes. I have genuinely an L in my closet. If you've seen me, I am small. I hate to admit, but I am small. I have an L. I have probably multiple L's in my closet. L. And I fit just fine. Same with like other things. Sizing is fucking bullshit. And apart from that, no man who will ever undress you will ever divert his gaze from thine teddies to look up the tag in your shirt and go, girl, that an M? Really? I might as well just date Bigfoot. And you crazy girl? Really? And no man gives a shit. Chances are they don't even know your fucking size. You could probably be married to a man for like 12 years and tell them, yo, babe, can you get me a shirt? And they'll just be like, babe, what size are you? They don't fucking know. They have no You're like L, and they're like, L what? L, this not on your face. I don't help. What's an L? They don't fucking know. Men don't know. Just be comfy, wear whatever size looks good on you. My closet ranges from XS to, I mean, technically XL, but I buy them specifically to be very oversized because, like, I like to have things. I'm wearing a shirt literally right now that's a one size fits all. It's a fucking tent. It's a shirt, and I bought it because, well, even though it doesn't fit me very much in terms of shape, it has cute little cats. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 black little cats on it, and it's really fucking funny. And I love the shirt, so I bought it so I can wear it at home, and I also wear it outside still with like really short shorts, so it looks like I'm not wearing pants. And all of the boomers look at me like, and then the breeze will like lift the shirt ever so slightly, and you can see like the beginning of shorts, and they will still be like, that must be her panties. And I was like, bro, it's shorts, bro. I'm not fucking naked underneath. So yeah, I'll just wear whatever the fuck. Sometimes I wanna be sexy and then I'll dress sexy. Sometimes I couldn't care shit and I will wear my shirt with my 8 cats on it. And I'll still get compliments because a lady stopped me when I was grocery shopping and she said something in Dutch and I was like, sorry. And then she was like, oh, I love your shirt. And I'm like, oh, I thank you. I just bought it. It's very new. And she was like, I love cats. I have a cat too. And I'm like, oh my god, what's it called? And then I was like, I have 2 cats too. And she said she had a very fluffy boy and I was really happy. I also have a shirt with T-Rexes on it. It's a black long-sleeved shirt and it literally just has a T-Rex printed over the shirt like 100 times. Imagine like Louis Vuitton, but it's a T-Rex instead. That's pretty fucking cool, huh? I dress for whatever occasion I wanna dress. Sometimes it'll be silly, like the T-Rex shirt or my cat shirt. And sometimes I'll be sexy and I'll just wear something, well, very sexy. Sometimes I wanna look cool and I'll wear some baggy, cool clothing with like maybe either sweatpants or I'll throw leggings in there if I wanna be a little bit of both worlds, you know. Sometimes I'm in a really cute mood and I'll plop on like a nice milk dress or like a summer dress or something. Depends! You don't have to settle for just one style either. And therefore, because I have so many clothing styles in my closet, I have many sizes in my closet too. And no one is ever going to care. No man will ever go through my closet and go, is this an XL shirt? And leave me for it. So, yeah. Teach me your ways.
Lily, if this is your way to gaslight us to do the sniffer for you, well, mod life yes mom sniffer.
That's right, that's right. Dude, I'm telling you, men find everything sexy. I shit you not. Men, if you are a straight female or a gay... Okay, maybe not gay. I find gay men take a lot of care in their appearance. I'm telling you, as a straight female, there's nothing men don't find sexy. It's just... It don't matter. It literally don't fucking matter. There's no... I can have a filthy ass shirt. It has a coffee stain and a toothpaste stain. And I'll be sitting on the couch, spread fucking eagle, with unshaved legs and like a coochie bush plopping out the sides, and they'll be like, oh my god, babe, you're so sexy right now, take me. Unwashed hair, greasy as fuck. It's just in a fucking top bun, in like a top messy bun, because I don't wanna fucking wash it, because I'm not planning on going outside anytime soon. So I'm like, you know what? I don't wanna wash my hair right now. I'll put it up in a bun, and they're like, oh my god, babe, it smells so good. You're so fucking sexy. Mind you, I haven't seen a shower in like a fucking week. Men don't care. They literally do not care. You are sexy no matter what. Some of my ugliest moments, I still get laid. Men don't care. If you are a woman that is straight, you will have an easy time. Men do not care. Do not ever worry about anything appearance related. Men are gremlin. It don't matter. Damn girl, you're feral for real, for real. Not true. Every once in a while you have one of those like sprinkled in there, but you know, who cares? You see all of chat going true. Yes, yes, me. Yes, Riz. Yes, me. Yeah, there's gonna be that one dude who goes like, not me. Not true. Well, who cares? Look at everyone else who goes true. Look at it. Look at it. Bro. Look at it. Look at it. All of these people saying true. Like, yeah, that's one dude saying, not me. But chances are he's either coping because he hasn't found that one that makes him go feral yet, despite her wearing nothing but his t-shirt. We love women. I'm a one guy for sure because I'm a lesbian. Or you might be a lesbian, or well, any sort of gay. I feel like people on the spectrum take more care of themselves. They value those things more often, I feel like. Cause I swear I can tell. I swear I don't have a gaydar, but I can tell when a man is gay because of the way he takes care of his appearance. I swear. I swear. When they spend 20 minutes in the fucking cologne section, you know. You just know. When you enter the bathroom, you're like, yo, bro, can I take a bathroom? And they don't have a 4-in... Fuck it. They don't have a 16-in-1 shampoo? Then you know. Then you know, man. Then you know. I don't use 16-in-1 shit. I might be gay. Leave me be with my 32-in-1 shampoo. I can use it as gasoline for my car. My gaydar seems messed up. I can't tell. Listen, I have so many gay friends, and sometimes I feel like gaydar is a lie. Cause like, sometimes I'm like, girl, she gay, and they're like, oh, no way. And I'm like, girl, is you blind? She fucking gay. And I'm the straightest one here. How the fuck can I tell, but you can't? She's on your spectrum. The fuck? Sometimes I feel like gaydar exists for like straight people only. Maybe it's just my friend circle. Who knows? Who knows? Fuck, I might be gay. I only have a 15-in-1 shampoo. My skin stuff? Dude, yes. Let me boot up Nikke because reset is soon. We need to get this event finito! Oh boy. Me. Dude, also, okay, super off topic. Sorry, I just tapped into Twitter accidentally while clicking on Nikke. You know, Eurovision disqualified Joost Klein, right? The Europapa dude. The one made like the Europapa song. They disqualified him and hello? It's not working? What the heck? They disqualified him, and honestly, even though he didn't have the chance of winning, like, Eurovision, man is winning in, like, every other part of life right now. He is going viral left and right, bro. He is crazy. Why? I don't think the actual, like, proper official reason is not out. Obviously, they have footage, but I don't think anything is released. But I think at the moment, what is at the moment being said is that he asked to not be filmed backstage, was filmed indeed by a person with a phone, and the current story is that when telling the person to fuck off, they, simply didn't, and he just smacked the phone out of her hands, and or made a threatening gesture towards that person's phone, and the
Goddess of victory. Nikke.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
If it's true, disqualification is way too much. I see it this way. Even if he threw hands, right? I'm not a person that advocates for like throwing hands. However, in my humble opinion, if security was present as it should have been, and there were people breaching security, they would have probably gotten quite the physical treatment if they refused to cooperate, just like most people do. So when people come to harass someone and security tells them to fuck off and they ignore that and overstep boundaries, security usually gets very handy. So how come that when security isn't present and you're doing the job, another person who is security is being breached, or what's it called, like whose security isn't being respected, they can't do even just a fraction of that. Like, yeah, is it, you know, like I said, I'm not a person that agrees with throwing hands, but if it's about security, privacy, and invasion of privacy, and their security is being compromised, why can't they at least, in the very least, act in self-defense in that situation in the same way that security should have or would have? You know, justification. It's what it is. And like I said, I am not a person to throw hands or advocate much for it, but you know. Plus, most likely didn't even throw hands to begin with. At the moment, the story is that the worst that happened is he slapped the phone out of that person's hand and it broke after they refused to stop filming. Yeah. Right? That's like the least one should be able to do. Aggressively gesturing a person to fuck off. Telling them you mean business. I agree. Oops, that's the wrong one. Wrong, Nikke. Got it. Yours clan should have just been like, I'll beat you up in-game, and everything would have been fine. You should have just thrown it around in-game. Wouldn't have been disqualified. As much as he deserved the win, I feel bad for the person actually winning because obviously their song and everything and performance was fucking great. But you know what I think is genuinely really sad? I'm so happy for Yost, but I think it's really sad that the dude who won... that winning Eurovision is a crazy accomplishment. And no one talks about him. It's all Yost Klein. Everyone talks about everything in Eurovision but him. Tomakin, thank you for tier 3! That is genuinely so sad. I feel genuinely bad for the dude. Obviously, he has support and loved ones and everyone's happy, but like... that was supposed to be his moment, you know? That was supposed to be him. Ruby Nikke! Thank you for tier 3! Sniffer up! Sniffer, sniffer, chat, sniffer, sniffer! Boop, boop, bam, 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 boop, boop, bam, 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 boop, boop, bam, bam, bam.
By the way, Lily.
Yeah.
I just thought of something TwitchCon related. For the people that will be cosplaying you, Lily. How many do you think will have a floaty with them? I hope for a sea of floaties.
That'd be really funny to see floaties. Wait, oh my... I never considered people cosplaying like the floaty version of me. I've seen many cosplays, but... I've seen bikini cosplays too, but... as far as I'm aware, I have yet to see a floaty come along the cosplay. But I have seen a bikini cosplay. I think I even retweeted one just last week? Question mark?
kingdom, all shall kneel.
Okay. Let me do a free pull real quick. You never know. Maybe we get another crown before reset real quick. Beep beep. Fuck. Unlucky. Thank you! The people to the gifted! Thank you, 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 thank you.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Oh god, it's so good! Fuck! There it is, thank you, Nikke, for the 3 Ikes, I smooch. That's a weird looking crown, what the fuck?
Warm water is the all-in-one.
Warm water. Oh shit, what is happening? Okay, how long do we still have to finish this? Yo, Nikke, what the fuck? Thank you for 20 gifted. Yo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I just realized she is like doing the liquor. That's so cute. Thank you for the 20. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's hop straight into this so we can farm the reset a little bit. Oh shit. We have to go to the shop, restock real quick. And then we're gonna overcap a bit, 'cause I don't think we can use 5 tickets in just like 20 minutes, but that's okay. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So many relics, we'll get there. Don't worry. Login stem too, don't worry. As soon as we just have to be logged in for it to count, and then we will get the reward even after reset. Don't worry, don't worry. Collecting relics is easy too. Yeah, we'll get it. We get it.
Let's do this, everyone.
People, people. Oh, thank you for blessing us. Shift up with these beautiful booty games.
This light will keep me going.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry.
Sniper rifles are effective against distant enemies. Well, thank you. I didn't know that.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
I'm so glad she's a
You made up
machine
your
gun.
mind?
Crown? I'm sorry, but I'm going back.
Wait,
Is that
actually?
so? I understand.
No way!
The secret passage is still safe. You can leave through there.
Sorry, let me catch you up to speed real quick for the people who weren't here the last couple days. Super quick, 2 minutes. This event, Crown, is the protector of this kingdom, this place, which has a seed vault, by the way, which is why they're so insistent on keeping the place safe, because the seed vault with, well, the seeds that produce food will one day, whenever they reclaim the surface, be one of the most valuable assets that could ever be. The seed vault is like, it's the best thing ever, right? So, she's protecting it together with her assistant, Chime, and Kilo is someone who recently joined by having a little... Doesn't matter how, too much detail. She joined and settled in, and because she isn't a good fighter and she has weird... what's it called when you always feel inferior? She has like a very inferior complex as well. She was given a choice to leave if she wanted to, because, you know, even though she's kind of part of the kingdom and settled in, I guess Crown is just like, well, you're not a good fighter, so if you don't feel safe and you wanna go, we have a safe passage you can use. She did decline it the first time around, but I guess now that Crown is re-offering, or like putting the offer back on the table, she now uses it, which is actually really sad, because she fits in and she's, I guess, too insecure to stay.
You aren't asking why?
If I did ask, would you tell me?
In the end, what you need is Talos's abilities, not mine.
See? There she
I'll
goes
leave
again.
Talos behind. Chime and I are similarly built, so she should be able to commandeer Talos.
That will make her quite happy.
I know looking after someone as useless as me must not have been easy. But I tried my best, you know? I really did. It just didn't work out. You're all such nice people, too, which made it so much harder. I was nothing but a burden, and yet you all still did everything you could to care for me.
She wasn't, though!
I don't think I can endure it. I want to contribute. I want to be able to help.
You already were, Kilo.
That's not true. You can't say that's true. Not without Talos. I'm no help to anyone. No one could ever possibly need me. There's no place for me in this world.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Ugh, thank you, Crown.
Of course there is.
What?
There is someone who needs you. There is a place which needs you.
Where? Who?
Talos should know. Put your hand on Talos's chest and ask.
Huh?
I'll give you some privacy.
Crown is so good. She doesn't get it still.
Why does she want me to ask Talos? I don't understand.
What a shit timing to have a coughing fit. Oh my god. Kilo places one of her hands on Talos' chest while it is charging. The smooth surface of the metal can be felt underneath their fingertips.
Talos, Crown mentioned that there's a place where I belong. Do you know anything about this?
Processing.
I knew it. There's no way such a thing exists. What was I expecting? I'm such a fool.
Kilo carefully looks at Talos' chest. Then at the arms. Then the waist and legs.
Why is this?
Finally, she ends up gazing at Talos' head.
Talos?
Yes.
Why? Why is it that there isn't a single scratch near the cockpit? Your entire body is riddled with gashes, save for that area. Why?
Processing. It is because I must protect Kilo.
Why? Ah, I see. If the pilot were to perish, you would be unable to perform certain advanced functions.
Processing. It is because Kilo created me.
What?
You gave me my name. I am a TAVH operator-assisted AI system, yet you bestowed me with a name. When you did that, I was able to define myself. Since that day, I have prioritized Kilo's safety above all else.
Talos!
I established a procedure to protect you no matter what.
Just because I gave you a name?
In naming me, you gave me life. That is why I protect you.
But All I did was give you a name.
No, that is not all. I remember
I'm not crying,
everything.
you're crying.
You were proud of me. Whenever I performed better than what was expected of me, you shed tears of joy and shared the news with everyone you knew. I still remember your smile when you told me what challenge was up next. It is my greatest pride and joy.
But I've always felt so inferior compared to you.
That is my fault. I failed to meet your expectations, and that created stress, which led to self-doubt. And for that, I apologize. If my performance had been adequate, you would have continued to be proud of me. I will continue to research and develop further, so that you can be proud of me once again.
I don't understand. Why do you care so much what I think about you? I'm nothing compared to you.
You are the only pilot for me, Kilo. You take pride in my accomplishments. You are my processing reason for living.
Huh?
I will not give up on myself. For your sake. So please, don't give up on yourself. For my sake. If you don't give up on me, I'll do the same for you. In doing that, we can become stronger.
Talos. I'm so sorry. For all the harsh words I've ever said to you. For treating you so badly. I'm sorry for everything. If I'm being honest, I was full of hubris. I wanted us to accomplish things so that I could brag about them to other people. But it didn't go as I thought. You are superior, and I'm severely lacking in comparison. I felt like I was holding you back, and jealousy began to fester within me. That's why I've behaved the way I have. I'm sorry.
I understand, Kilo. Going forward, my suggestion is that we help each other become stronger.
Yes! Yes! That's exactly what we'll do.
All right then. It's a promise.
Thank you, Talos.
Thank you, Kilo.
Man, the fucking onion cutting ninjas, bro. Kilo and Talos shake hands while looking at each other.
See it now. It's been here all along. A place just for me.
A place and a person I need, and need me in return. A place that's all my own.
What the fuck?
Don't push yourselves too hard.
Bro. That was so well done. What the fuck? Help!
I will re-engage shortly. You can watch me. There's no need for worry in your
Stop
eyes.
cutting them onions!
In order to reload faster. This light will keep me going.
Still hits hard, and it's been the third time I've seen this.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Oh my god, that one was so fucked up.
Let's do this, everyone.
That's a scenery slash music change.
I'm getting accustomed to the armor now. This light will keep me going. Please cover me. I will re-engage shortly. I'm reloading. Please cover me.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Dude, I'm so weak, dude. It was mad sad. Kilo, Talos, and Chime are manufacturing explosives. Oh, okay.
How are Crown and Marion?
Could be better. Your Highness's cough is persisting, and Marion is running a high fever.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Rapunzel is taking care of them, so let's just wait. In times like this, we just need to do our part.
The reason Crown isn't doing well is because of the Alva particles, right? They're practically poisoning her.
Yes. That heretic scum intends to use the particles to slowly poison your Highness. I scarcely imagined such savagery was possible.
This music plus, you're making explosives.
It may not amount to much, but Talos has a function to eradicate Alva particles.
What?
Should I try activating it?
What can Talos do, bro?
Preparing for activation.
No, it's okay. She will get better with time.
I do not understand.
So long as they continue to emit Alva particles, she will never get better.
Just trust me on this.
Hmm?
Her face.
Leaving that aside, I heard that you decided to stay.
Ah, yes. Thanks to Talos, I was able to make up my mind. We both need each other.
We certainly do.
Glad to see you worked it out. Happy to have you both on board.
We're glad to be here.
Truly.
I was wondering something, though. How did you and Crown come to know each other?
You're curious about how we first met?
Yes, I'm very curious about the circumstances.
Oh.
What are
Lord
you doing
Drop?
here?
I'm guarding this place.
Guarding what?
This place. This land. This castle.
This is superfood. It actually exists. Is this what you've been protecting?
Yes.
For how
Yes.
long?
I don't remember.
I'll stand guard, so go rest for a bit.
Can I trust you?
Call me Chime.
No.
I'm Crown.
Korea was
You
amazing.
can become
Oi.
a king.
What is a king?
Someone who leads the way and guides her people, yet sees eye to eye with them. And lives to fulfill their wishes.
Do you think I can do that?
I know you can.
So Chime made her become king.
I will serve you until my last breath. My king.
I will accept this duty. You have bestowed upon me with pride. I will become your king.
Chime?
Huh?
Aren't you going to tell me?
No, I won't tell you.
Okay.
That story is to be kept. Between me and your Highness.
That story is to be kept private because honestly, I just became a huge fucking simp and that's it.
Very well. I understand.
What I can tell you is that, because of me, your Highness is fettered by her sense of duty, bound and unable to take a single step forward. While she lives to grant other people's wishes, she grants herself none. She is slowly becoming hollow inside.
Then you can be the one to help her fulfill her own wish.
You are quite the flatterer. Yes, that is what I intend to do.
I have something to give to Chime.
Oh,
What is it?
it's a pipe bomb. A small dagger.
Is this a dagger? No, wait. This blade.
Yes, it's the blade that was attached to the tail of the heretic.
Oh,
After Scarlet severed it, I picked it up and restored it. If you supply power to it, it will generate a great shockwave.
I appreciate the gift, but what is the purpose behind giving me this?
For self-defense. Keep in mind that it can only be used once, after which it will cease to function.
Since you
Or
can't fire
blow
a
up.
gun, you could use it when your opponent lets their guard down.
All right. I'll accept it for now.
I wonder if Chime will ever become playable, and if so, then mention she can't shoot a gun. What would her gameplay be like? What is her weapon, if not a gun?
However, as long as your highness is around, I won't have to use this.
Hopefully, you'll never have to.
They're sword attackers, yeah. Scarlet doesn't have a gun either. Alright, exists. Oh.
May this time last forever.
Oh, here we go! Shot! Hold on! Hold your
Under
horses!
the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Return to where you belong. Everyone, come with me.
Whoa.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Oh! More tower defense! We got this. I'm good at this.
How are you feeling?
Much better, thank you.
You still have a fever. Until we find out what's causing it, it is best that you rest.
What do you think the cause is?
I don't know.
I heard that after speaking to Chatterbox, your condition got worse. What did you talk about?
Oh no.
He told me that I shouldn't be here, and bade me to remember where I came from. Something along those lines.
Marion?
Wait, just a moment.
Are you okay?
Oh no. Huh?
Marion, put down the gun.
What?
Don't come any closer. I don't want to do this, but I have to kill all of you.
Huh?
Has she been corrupted?
No, I don't think that's it.
Marion, stop.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Botol. For the tier 3. Chat, quickly. An in-between sniffer. What the fuck? Sniffer. Yeah, how the fuck? What? I don't. What happened? Just because, like, she remembered, like, does she not know that she has been a heretic before? Like, is she... Oh no. Sniffer. Thank you for 5 months tier 3. Thank you.
Stay there, please. I beg you.
Crown
I
approaches
said,
Marion.
don't come near.
I know how confusing it must be. Whether you're a Rapture or a Nikke.
Yes.
It's time for you to choose for yourself what you are.
I'm sorry. My head suddenly...
It's all right. I understand. You were a heretic once.
What? You knew?
Yes, I knew. Chatterbox.
Spewing nonsense as always. Most likely in the hopes of coercing Marion to return.
If that's all they were after, I'd be relieved. The real problem would be if they know a way to change her back to the way she was before. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Did you two cover anything else during your conversation?
No, nothing
Crown
else.
always knew? Yeah. Surely she knew. Surely. Like, I'm saying that, but... Yeah, sure. I mean... When Marion was dropped off, surely, right? Surely they let her know. Right? Yeah. Of course, she must have known. Yeah, of course. Surely. Yeah. She's been told. But then just drop off Marion like that and be like, deal with it.
Then we're fine.
Yeah, I'm convinced the Pilgrim told her because the Pilgrim know. Or knew. Still know. I'm very convinced they told Cram.
Do I know this? Chatterbox?
Yes, you two were once on the same side. In the past, you were both my enemy.
I see.
You gave me a real thrashing.
What?
But I got a few good punches in as well.
I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry. It was a good brawl.
That's not exactly true. I would proclaim it to be a bit one-sided, perhaps.
No. It was a close fight the entire way through.
Surely.
If that's what you have to tell yourself, I guess we'll just leave it at that.
Why was I on the same side as Chatterbox?
I don't know.
Why don't I remember anything about the past?
I don't know.
What was my purpose?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I mean, everyone knew she was corrupted. She was just a normal Nikke. Like, what do you mean I don't know? Of course I know.
If thou knowest so little, perhaps it would be best to still thy lips entirely.
Do you want to go and ask?
If I said no, I would be lying.
As always. The choice is yours, Marion.
What?
The decision as to what you do next rests entirely with you. This kingdom is not a prison. If you want to leave, you are free to go anytime. Even if you wish to defect to the Raptures, that is your right.
That would be a rather vexing possibility.
I would not joke about such matters, Crown.
No matter where you are or who you become,
Sorry, at the blowing
you will
nose.
forever remain a citizen of this kingdom. And so I will protect you. I hope you remember that.
Okay. Thank you. I have many unanswered questions. But I will not leave this place. You are all far too precious to me.
Good. That's reason enough for now.
Is the kingdom still in danger?
No. It's not. Because we're all here. Me, Chime, Kilo, Talos, and the Pilgrims. Can you possibly envision us ever losing?
No, I can't. But I still want to help.
No. Things are not so dire in the kingdom that we would force 6 subjects to take up arms.
But Crown is
Rest
sick
assured.
too.
Things might get a bit noisy, but soon all will be quiet. Let's go, everyone.
Everyone used the room.
Commander,
Uh-oh. Me, right now.
Are you okay?
You did not cough once in there. Were you holding it in?
I must keep up appearances.
Except for the
soon.
Pilgrim. Fuck the Pilgrim.
Hang in there just a little longer.
Of course.
She's just like me,
One way
for
or
real,
another,
for real.
this next battle shall be the last. Let us start preparing.
All right. Let's begin.
The explosive installation is complete.
Oh, I have to press again? My bad.
We can detonate anytime.
Talos, do you happen to have a sound magnification function?
Processing.
Like a sonar?
If you mean a loudspeaker function, then yes.
Wait, really?
Huh?
You added the
You built
function
them!
some time ago, as you thought there could be a time where you would have to give out an evacuation order.
I see.
Very good. Everyone
I
get
did
ready
that.
then.
Yeah, I did that.
Until now, we have been on the defensive. This time, we'll provoke them to attack us.
That's a declaration of war.
That's right. We can handle it, for we are strong.
That's right. Let everyone know far and wide.
Talos, prepare the loudspeaker.
Yes. Preparing.
Talos reaches out
You
towards
can speak
Clown.
through my palm.
We're waiting for you. Come and get it.
Woohoo!
That was quick. Talk to the hand. Oh wait, the text on auto goes so quickly when it's like this text over here. There was a massive explosion under the castle walls, followed by a deafening roar and ground-shaking tremors.
Detonation successful.
None of the ground exists, except for that directly outside the main gate. Barring airborne units, there is only one entry route possible for the enemy.
The Rapture forces are starting to move.
They're marching straight towards the front, just as we expected.
How predictable they are.
That means they're still underestimating us.
Phew.
Are you ready?
Of course. Let's go, Talos!
Let's go.
Just hang in there a little longer, Your Highness. If everything goes according to plan,
town
this will
has
all be over soon.
level.
I have faith in all of us, Chime. Everyone move to your positions. It's time to make our last stand.
Okay, let's see. The all. Wait! Oh, because air units. I was like, how the fuck are they gonna. But air units. Oh. We got this, we got this. Okay, so this is clearly the main choke point. You think it would be too risky to just put everything here? It is the main choke point though, like, eventually they will have to come here. We just don't have much time once they are indeed here. Because we can't... Yeah. You know what? I'll do it. It'll be fine. Surely.
Don't worry.
Put her
I will
here.
protect you.
And then we'll put down Talos here.
Let's go.
And then something with quite the range. We need range. We need slows too. Let's put a slow here. And here. And then we have both of them doing AoE, so I'll do the sniper turret. And then here we'll do the heavy armor turret in case something comes through. That's a good setup. Let's go!
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Okay, that works.
Did you
that
call?
works.
I've gotten strong.
Are you talking to me?
That works, that works. Okay, okay. So far so good.
Giddy up, down with those
Prop.
who would threaten the kingdom.
Getting rid of a head start.
I'll do everything I can to be of help.
And then we do the slow. 160 for
Giddy
slow.
up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Kilo.
Let's go, Talos!
Prop, 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 prop,
Roger.
prop, 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 prop. Prop.
Did you call? With this,
Prop.
the kingdom has become stronger.
Okay. So far, so good. Easy peasy.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Did you call? Giddy up, Tron. Down with those
Prop.
who would threaten the kingdom.
Kilo.
Let's go, Talos!
Roger.
Oh, okay. That tower's strong, holy shit! It's been upgraded, alright.
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Okay. We can put down... The site seems to struggle at times, so we can put down... Snow White.
Prepare to meet your maker. I can do it! 7 dwarves, fully active! Blast!
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
My name is Snow. It's been a long time since I did.
Kilo. Preparation.
Let's go, Talos!
Prop.
Roger.
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
My name is. I have to keep honing. My name is Snow White.
Okay.
I can do it! 7 dwarves!
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
We go take care of that from ranged. I'm so highly concentrated.
Giddy up, down with those.
I can do it! 7 dwarves!
Okay,
Fully active!
easy.
Blast away!
Huh?
Oh,
Chatterbox is approaching.
oh shit, he is.
Looks like it's taking the lead.
Provoking
Yeah, I'm in the
us,
zone, bro.
are you? I'm impressed. Not only that, but you've narrowed all the entrances down to only one. Your strategy is so painfully obvious that it's laughable.
Eh,
All your careful planning will crumble in the face of our sheer might.
Here it comes.
This is where we take them.
Let's give it a try.
Stay strong, everyone.
Okay.
Kilo. Preparation.
Let's go, Talos!
Shit, didn't hit this
Roger.
tower. Are we struggling? Question mark?
Giddy up, Trom. Down with
Surely
those.
we're
I can
not,
do it!
right?
7 dwarves! Fully active!
Did you call? Have faith.
Are Talos, are you talking to...
My name is Snow White.
Okay, once he's in range of these towers, I'll buff him.
Kilo.
Let's go, Talos!
Prop, prop, prop,
Roger.
prop, 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 prop. Okay. Easy! Prop, prop.
Chatterbox is entering the castle gate.
Who does he think he is? He's acting like he has free run of the place.
Come
He's
again?
acting like he pays rent.
I am attempting to use the joke function you installed, as I felt it might help with socializing.
Now is not the time for jokes. It's coming right for us.
We've got this.
Time to finish this.
Hang on just a little while longer, Crown.
I can hang on a lot longer than that.
Don't overexert yourself, Crown.
I'm here with you.
Chime, you can't even fight.
But
I'll help.
Don't say it like that. Too
Marion.
sensitive.
It's okay. Really. Let me help.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Marion starts decimating the horde of raptors pouring through. What the fuck? She's like, I'm sorry, I have to do this.
I'm sorry.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
I like how Marion, as a former heretic, I wonder if we can cure more heretics and see more of the development, but I wonder what it's like to her. Like, she genuinely, the inside of, how do I explain this? She basically thought herself more rapture than Nikke at some point, so I really wonder what that emotional conflict must be like
another victory.
inside her head. Crash. Chatterbox makes a landing within the castle's gates amidst the huge vibration and then rising dust. So you've decided to make a last stand.
Fine. I'll play with you.
Talos, are you ready?
Preparations are complete.
Time to put an end to your pesky meddling pilgrims.
Yes, this is where it ends. Today we will capture you here and find out everything.
Big talk for a puny bucket of bones. I'm not what
are
I
you,
was
then?
before. Now, dealing with the likes of you will be easy.
In your dreams. What did you do to Marion?
Oh, nothing. I simply made her more aware.
Aware? Did thou try and convince her it was her destiny to become a rapture? I did not realize such a thing existed.
You all have very simple minds.
Then illuminate us.
Sure, I'll tell you.
Why even
I'll
bother
whisper it in
talking
your
to her?
ears after your heads have been severed.
We can just reattach them. And although I'm capable of withstanding numerous attacks, I'm not sure my ears could handle your poison.
Okay. That's a shame.
Your patterning isn't typical for a regular rapture. It's closer to a heretic.
That's right. You're quite perceptive.
Oh, wait, what does that mean?
I told you, I'll be able to make quick work out of you.
And counter.
I never did like you.
Hold up. Does that imply he's a heretic? I'm not
Let's
far
do
enough
this.
in the story
For
to
the
know
future.
these things.
I'm getting accustomed to the armor now.
Is that why he can speak unlike the other raptors? Oh my goodness.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold.
I was
Would you
gonna
not agree,
catch up
Peanut?
on Nikke's story in the plane that other day, but I was watching Peaky Blinders instead. Another one. Let's go.
No!
Considering how much you run your mouth, you didn't amount to much.
That's the whole thing. It never stops running its mouth.
It appears that I've reached some kind of wall. I suppose I'm left with no choice. A joint attack it is.
Chatterbox turns towards the castle gate but freezes halfway. Its gaze is fixated on Marion, who is fighting off the raptor horde.
Marion. This can't be. The imprinting should have already made its mark. Why is she still siding with these human imposters? You demons! What have you done to Marion?
We wanted to ask you the same thing.
This cannot happen. Fate cannot be defied so flagrantly.
What a scene, and then I have to read fucking a wall, but Yunma isn't even there! You are so, that is so uncalled. You are so foul for that. Shut your face hole. Yappa box.
Why is Marion fighting on your side and not ours?
I don't know.
Because Marion likes us. And we like her. Do you really think a few whispered sentences will be enough to make Marion return? Who do you think you are?
You stole from me again.
What do you mean stole? You stole it first.
Much more. How much more will you take from me? My mission, my pride. Was that not enough?
Damn, that voice actor didn't get paid.
You're coming after my dreams.
What are you babbling about?
Chatterbox's output is rapidly increasing. An unknown substance is being activated. Analyzing aforementioned substance.
Unforgivable! Unforgivable!
Holy shit.
Substance confirmed to be nanomachines. Activation initiated. Undergoing transformation.
Chatterbox's body begins to twist and contort grotesquely. Ugh! The shape of both of its arms change. Oh god, what a cool picture though. Holy shit, that looks insane. Sprouting out dragon heads on each. Outbreak!
Nihilister?
You human imposters! I will annihilate each and every one of you!
Get out of the way.
Nihilister? I don't even know her! A searing wall of flame rushes towards the group.
Kilo.
Talos! What happened?
Run.
Huh?
Kilo looks at the status panel inside the cockpit. Nano coding activation 0. All parts except the cockpit are in critical condition.
Talos!
Kilo looks around. Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel are lying on the ground. All around her are patches of black scorched earth and tendrils of flame. In front of her, Chatterbox stands. The smoke fumes pouring out of his body.
Lost?
Only the emergency escape function remains. Power insufficient. Restoration impossible. You must escape.
No way that
You must survive.
No way.
Talos! 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 Wake up!
No way! There's no movement or any response.
Emergency escape? No, I have to stop it. But how?
So that robot of yours is a means to stay on the surface for an extended period?
That's right. It uses the same core that Nikke's use for its power source, so it lasts a long time. It does need to be recharged from time to time, though. It's covered in a layer of nanomachines, so it's capable of minor self-repairs.
Shadowbox approaches, staggering.
Talos, thank you for always keeping me safe. Now, it's time I protect you.
takes one of the power cables at the bottom of the cockpit and snaps it. Wait, what? And shoves the end into her chest. That is so fucking cool.
We have the same power source.
Hold on, I need to screenshot this, bitch. This is crazy.
Connecting the core string.
Beep beep.
It worked. Let's go. Let's win this together. Talos, wake up!
Forced power injection for restart. Nano coating activated. Restoring.
Oh shit, that looks so cool! What the fuck?
Restoration complete. All conditions good to go.
I love Nikke's storytelling, and I'm really happy with it. But I wish they did slightly more of this, like this like custom artwork. I get it, it's more expensive, but like, come on, Nikke, it's not like you don't have the money. Like, this is so. art piece doesn't even have to move, no animation, nothing. It does so much though. It does so much.
Something is flowing into my core. Is this what they call a heart?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'm using my own core to supply power to you.
I know. I was merely exercising the joke function again.
I don't think we'll be able to keep you running like this for long.
Correct. Estimations show approximately 3 minutes of operation time. Any longer and self-termination will ensue for both parties due to recoil between the cores.
Only 3 minutes?
Yes. However, the use of dual cores is allowing for a power throughput which exceeds the ordinary threshold. To put it simply, I am operating in a more highly effective state.
Good. Let's settle this within 3 minutes then. Let's go, Talos. I've got your back, and you've got mine.
Roger.
Chance of success?
100% guaranteed.
Oh shit! The confidence!
Here it comes!
That looks
There's
so
no time
cool.
to evade! We'll have
Holy
to
shit.
sacrifice the left arm!
Holy shit, I need the screenshot, bro. This is desktop material. Holy.
As long as we fix it later.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll give you a nice golden arm.
Right, this Chatterbox artwork is sick too. Chatterbox's fist swings at Talos, but Talos twists and blocks with the left arm. The wireframe crumbled in an instant.
What? You've become stronger.
Aim for the head!
Roger.
Oh, fuck. Oh! Okay, sorry, I did a screenshot. I'm sorry I'm breaking up the story, but this is such a good screenshot. Fuck. Talos' fist slammed in the Chatterbox's
A
neck.
mere tickle. Nothing more.
Fire everything we've got!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm sure those pictures are online somewhere, but like this is good shit. The barrage of bullets fires at point-blank range, tearing Chatterbox's neck in tatters.
You bothersome fly!
Pull it out and toss it away like the trash it is!
Concentrate power on the right arm.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Yo, this is some fucking Mortal Kombat shit, bro.
Keep it up!
Roger. I'll do my best.
The artists drawing this are fucking cracked, bro.
You son of a...
Get lost! And never come back!
Throwing sequence initiated.
He fucking throws it! He yanks off Chatterbox's head from his shoulders and tosses it over the fucking wall, bro. It becomes smaller and smaller before fading into the distance. Chatterbox's headless body collapses lifelessly to the ground, then disintegrates.
How come you're out of breath? I'm the one who did all the heavy lifting.
Because I was so nervous!
The cores are nearing the self-termination threshold. I'm manually shutting down power. I will see you later.
Alright. Good work. I'm so tired. I can barely move.
Right? Those artists are on crack, bro!
I hope the others can take care of the rest.
Holy shit!
We caught one.
Impressive.
Of course. They don't call me the kingdom's top citizen for nothing.
The heretic's still out there. It's coming for us. The feeling is getting worse now.
Are you okay?
Yes. The pain is great, but I can endure it. How about you, Marion? Understood. We'll end this quickly.
Let's go! Fuck him up! We get another slot! Holy! Okay. Defend this. Choke point here. Okay, they have to come here anyways. So... we'll put Snow White here.
Seven
She has a
dwarf
lot
ready.
of range. And then Talos, I suppose. Wait, maybe... Can't reach from there, though. But I could always put him here. I'll put... Okay.
I guess
I'll
I
do
have no
this.
choice but to fight.
And then we put Talos here.
Engaging in combat.
And... we put... What is this? I guess they somehow come from here. I'm gonna put some slows down, but I can't really figure out where to best put them. I think one is good here. And then the other would be good here. And then this is the last defense, so we just put one of these dudes out. And here we can have one of these. Bloop. Done.
I can do it!
Have to wait for the shield? Or...
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the king.
I can do it! 7 dwarves!
Okay.
Fully active! Blast away!
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
Fuck the shield up. The tower is upgraded.
Are you talking? Are you Talos? The maintenance is done.
I'm ready. Return to where
I can do it! 7 dwarves! Fully active! Blast!
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
going this way. That is.
I'm ready.
awkward.
Return to where you belong.
I can do it! 7 dwarves! Fully active! Blast away!
Hello Stinky, how is the Orca
Giddy up,
doing with her
Prom.
sickness?
Down with
Can
those
I
who would
head fetch you
threaten the
for some
kingdom.
comfort?
I am doing better each day.
I can do it! 7 dwarves!
Worst case,
Fully
I am
active.
not doing
Blast
worse
away!
each day.
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten. Did you call? Don't worry.
My name is Snow. My name is Snow White.
My name is Snow White. Wait, all right, they came through the wall there.
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
Okay.
Are you...
Yes? What is it?
Okay. So far, so good. Got Snow White and Talos on this side and some Slur. Should be fine.
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the
I'm ready. Return to...
I can do it! 7 dwarves! Fully active! Blast away!
All that.
I can do it! 7 dwarves!
I'm ready. Return
Flop.
to where you belong.
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I can do it! 7 dwarves!
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Chatterbox is a fool. But now that it has evolved once again, I'm very much looking forward to what happens next. Such power just from ingesting one.
Ingesting?
I wonder, what would happen if
This is
he
a
were
war.
to consume you? I don't think Chatterbox intends on doing such a thing. But the mere thought of it is enough to send tingles down my spine.
Ooh.
I want to see that dream made a reality.
I have not finished the story, but based on the event, I would guess Chatterbox ate Nihilista.
I'll finish you quickly.
So you showed up right from the jump transform, did you?
We're ready for you.
Yes? I've definitely... Yes? Thanks to you. Yes? I will send you all...
My name
Yes.
is Damage Output.
Yes.
Are you...
Yes.
My name is Snow White.
My name is Snow White.
Kilo.
Let's go, Talos!
I can do it! 7 dwarves! Fully active!
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
What the fuck? Transformed!
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
What is this?
My name is... Prepare to meet your maker.
Are you talking... Are you talking to me?
Did you call?
Yes? What is it?
Attack speed.
My name is Snow White. My name is Snow White.
All that.
It's been a long time since I did equipment maintenance. I can do it! 7
Flop.
dwarves! Fully active! Blast
Get a
away!
flop, bitch! Undefeatable!
How boring. I reached the inside of the castle so quickly.
No, you didn't. You fucking died, bitch.
You there, King. Come down to face me. And I won't invade your kingdom any further.
In your dreams. It's clearly a trap.
That is of no importance. What matters is that you don't have a choice. Who are you? Are you twins?
That's none of your business.
Fair enough. To be honest, I don't particularly care all that much. It's not like there's anything you can do to change what's happening. As for your king, the only option she has is to obey me. So come down.
Crown would never kneel to a false king.
Very well. I will do so willingly.
Never mind!
Your Highness, don't.
Spoke
It's
too
a trap.
soon!
It's okay. We can delay no longer. I'll go down. Wait here.
I'll go too.
I guess all she had to do was
No.
ask, huh?
No one moves except the king. If anyone else moves a muscle, I'll torch all of these seeds you cherish so much.
You knew?
That's right. Now get down here.
Bro, folded under zero pressure, bro.
Wait here.
You there. The one with the silver hair and bandages.
Thank you so much, Gilda. Thank you for the 5 gift. Oh, thank you.
Your name is Marion, isn't it?
Yes.
Chatterbox seems to have a strange fascination with you. According to it, you're the only one who's become a heretic and been turned back. It's strange. I don't recognize you.
That would make sense, since today is the first time we've met.
That's not what I meant. Us heretics are the Queen's elite forces. All of us are telepathically connected.
Ew.
We can sense each time one of us is born or dies, and even where the others are located.
You can't even fucking masturbate in peace, bro.
Unless something like the Atlas cage is giving us trouble, each of us can sense the other.
No fucking privacy, man.
From what I'm told, you were a heretic for a short time, and then returned to your original state. Not once have I ever sensed you.
What is it that you want to say?
You're an imposter. Or something else.
I'm a Nikke.
For now. Chatterbox used a strange expression when referring to you.
You called? I'm in the middle of something here. I'm kinda in the middle of something here. Not now,
Mom,
Queen. I'm
please
fighting the
step back.
pilgrims
Your
later.
ballistics are too close.
Oh my god, not right
Lily,
now.
what would you
I'm
say
busy.
to a guy named Jonah? Just need to know. Very important.
What's wrong with the name Jonah? What the fuck? Wait, what's wrong with Jonah? Meanwhile, everyone else watching in their minds, respectfully, of course. Mom, not now. I'm busy doing stuff. I know.
I thought it was just spewing nonsense like usual, but... Just what in the world are you? What would you call yourself? Come to our side.
Hello, can you not? I'm fucking nutting right now.
We'll give you a purpose.
Indeed, surrender. Crown hit Uggy.
Don't listen to her, Marion.
I know.
Why are your hands shaking? Fine. That works as well. You'll come to us on your own in the near future. In Chatterbox's words, it is your fate.
Enough of your vile speech.
And if I insist on continuing, what will you do about it? Being quiet suits you. Stick with that going forward.
Damn.
But I do wonder why
Okay.
your king is so late. My patience is wearing thin. I knew I should have given you a time limit.
Indivilia looks towards the entrance.
The ground is shaking.
Riding a stride drum, Crown charges towards Indivilia.
What?
Ba-ching! Clish clash! I have good news. I have to rush because I had a meeting, but apparently whoever I am meeting with is sick. And chat, I shit you not, what I had before Korea, whatever the fuck it was I was sick with before Korea, it's a virus that is going around infecting people. I shit you not, tinfoil hat on, just like COVID. Whatever I had, the exact same thing is going around everywhere. My mom had it, people in America have it. Everywhere I work with, people have what I have. And it's like, it's literally the exact same thing where they can barely even speak and shit like that. So like, it literally started COVID 2.0. Maybe it is COVID, maybe it is. It could be like a different variant. I'm patient zero, holy shit. Dude, I am telling you, like, whatever it is, it spreads just as potent as COVID. Telling you. It's everywhere, like it's just highly infectious or some shit. I don't fucking know. COVID-2, Electric Boogaloo, the Shiley story. So, yeah, I guess I'm a spreader. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think we'll call it on a lockdown. I don't think we can afford lockdowns unless we have an actual like fucking plague or some shit. But no, I refuse. Okay, whoever just said it's a flu, no. Whatever I had, that was no flu. I'm 5,003 years old. I had plenty flus. I know what the fuck a flu is like. That shit wasn't a flu. It was not. The symptoms, there was like one symptom that was crossing with the flu. It's not a flu. It's not, can't compare. Maybe just like a weird crossbreed or something, I don't know. Like a flu doesn't cause your voice to just be gone completely. And a flu is usually you feel weak, you have shivers and or fever, you usually have like limb pain or like you're just weak, like next level, like you just ran a marathon even though you just woke up from like a 12-hour nap. It's different. It's not a flu. It's not a flu. Yeah, I had plenty energy. Whatever I had energy. I was physically quite capable for how sick I was. It was so much closer to a bronchitis than a flu, to be honest, but I don't, yeah. Sending her flying through the air before tumbling to the ground.
Not again.
I would have thought you would have learned to dodge by now.
I'm going to kill you.
Anyways, I'm seeing 2 full moons. Black light spews out from Indivilia's body.
As painfully as possible.
Your Highness, she's transforming.
Fine by me. It increases the number of areas I can hit.
Fine, just become bigger, forehead. Speaking of forehead, why the fuck Take it off, bro. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, what the? Oh shit. What the? Whoa.
Me.
Who's shooting? Oh wait, we are being shot. Oh, she was playing someone right on this? Dude, she looks sick. Dude, this is sick. Oh shit. Dude, this is sick.
I will re-engage shortly.
Goodbye.
May this time last forever. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Blessed.
Return to where you belong. Don't stop. Give it everything you've got.
Is more in phase 2? What is phase 2? Well, I guess there is phase 2. She's like 1 HP. Dude, holy shit, what a god. Dude, this is sick.
Have we emerged victorious? This armor will suffice.
Well. It seems I got too excited and ended up transforming.
And still you lost.
Thanks to you, my mind has cleared. I should complete what I originally came to do.
I wonder, like, okay, they somewhat, I don't know, Indivilia is like a heretic and I guess she can transform. I guess that's why they're considered more rapture than Nikke. I wonder if the implication that... I suppose the implication that Chatterbox is a heretic of sorts as well. he can't transform as well. Does that mean at some point Marion was able to transform too? If heretics can just like transform, because like when there was this black light coming from Marion, we were supposed to use the thingy on her in case she transforms, and I'm like, does she? I mean, like, you know, she's the big mech. Is that her transformation? Just being like, just becoming the mech? Is that what it's supposed to be? From the interception? Is that what she's supposed to be? Oh. Doesn't seem to be a transformation in quite the same way as Indivilia.
You pitiful creature.
Yeah, it seemed like it's just a mech to me, like a suit. It didn't seem like a transformation.
I will gradually increase the concentration of alpha particles here until you're paralyzed entirely. Then, I'll give you half of that brave human imposter as a present. This time, I think I'll split her in half vertically.
That's fucked up. Shoo.
Good. Oh, that's much better.
If evil,
Tell
why
me,
hard?
why don't you abandon this place? Is it really because of those seeds?
Not just for that. Of course not.
Then for what? Is it because of what you human imposters pontificate about? Your sense of duty?
Pontificate.
Your pride? Doing everything for the sake of mankind's future? Answer me.
Oh.
These could be your final words. Surely you haven't forgotten what you're willing to die for.
This place is meant to last into the future. It represents the dream we have all been longing for. Rooms where you can sleep at night without crying. Restaurants. Gardens. Places of worship. An area for oneself. All of these precious places and more can be found here. That is why I will protect it. Even if it means giving up my life for
it. Pathetic. None of that belongs to you. It all belongs to others.
That is what a king should aspire to be. To exist to fulfill the wishes of their subjects, while paying no heed to their own wishes. I must hollow myself out, so that my own desires do not muddy the waters.
What a fool you are. Life is about chasing your desires. There is no reason to give others any consideration.
I am the king. My own existence is meaningless. I live for my subjects.
You've really convinced yourself of this royal delusion, haven't you? Drowning in the desires of others, suppressing your true self. What's so noble and grand about that? Where's the beauty in it?
Someone like you would never understand. Someone who only focuses on your own desires and lives solely for yourself.
I see. You've made your point. Now, it's time to say goodbye.
Oh boy.
Does Does it hurt? You're all about embracing others' wishes, are you not? Well, my wish is for you to die.
You're not part of the kingdom, doesn't count! No one cares!
Just hold on!
No need for that.
What are you saying?
Don't go. There's no point.
Chime? Why are you smiling?
How long I have waited for this day.
Whoa! Wait, what? Who the fuck's team is Chime? Wait, what? Is she okay?
And now it's finally here.
Huh?
Don't tell me. No, it can't be.
Huh?
I won. So you're able to emit high concentrations of alpha particles? That's quite an impressive ability. But it's a shame.
What's going on?
Your Highness's armor is a robe woven using alpha particles. In reality, you've been bolstering her this entire time. You would make for a fine servant.
What?
Why do you resist? Kneel, quickly. The king has arrived.
Whoa! On your fucking knees, girl! I got goosebumps, holy shit.
What is this?
This device is known as the Naked King. It was originally a device which absorbed alpha particles and converted them into thermal energy. It was then modified by a wandering monk into a weapon of mass destruction. Even the slightest movement from the user generates thermal shock waves. Those who wear the robe are not affected by the shock waves. I've heard theories about the science behind it, but I do not know the details.
Crown waves her hand as if making a signal. The raptors in front of the gate vaporize instantaneously.
But what does it matter? Feast your eyes upon her. To defeat the enemies that would besiege your kingdom with a mere gesture. Such majestic armor truly befits a king.
I don't understand.
Your Highness came here intentionally. To collect enough alpha particles for herself. All of her coughing fits and pain were an inconvenient side effect. As things were, she would have had to continue collecting particles for another year before unlocking her abilities.
But now, thanks to this heretic spewing out such massive amounts of alpha particles, she's been able to accomplish this much sooner.
Precisely. We originally intended to use it in the upcoming battle. But this will do as well.
Chime,
Yes, Your Highness?
come down and make your wish come true.
Huh?
A wish?
Understood.
You tricked me!
Oh, fuck. Fucking kneel, bitch! That's right! On your knees! Sit down, dog! Be a good puppy! Who's a good girl now, huh? Dude, holy shit, yo! While you're at it, why don't you bark for me? Oh my. Indivilia is left writhing, her body torn to shreds. Crown, without even granting her the dignity of a glance, walks towards the gate. Waves her hand at the throng of raptures congregating at the entrance. Bro, what the fuck? Holy shit! And decimates the entire horde. She might low-key be the strongest Nikke there is. The entire time, her poise remains unaffected. She just strips naked and becomes a god. Snaps her finger and just decimates a horde of raptors.
Why can't I regenerate?
Syme stands in front of Indivilia.
Human imposter.
Thank you, Shift Up. Holy shit! Oh boy! Ho! It's fucking Christmas, bro! Ho 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 ho!
Look at you now. You should have killed me when you had the chance. I knew that my king would make my wish come true. And you know what my wish is?
Revenge. Oh. Fuck.
Revenge.
The blade chime was holding shatters and disappears.
Well done.
You were able to utilize the Naked King.
While it's somewhat unfortunate that we had to use it here, the fact that we came out on top is a miracle.
I have a feeling this is like a temporary thing of sorts. Like once she has enough alpha particles, it's just like a temporary stance, I guess?
What happened to Kilo and Talos?
They're both asleep.
To think you were nearly wiped out by that pathetic specimen Chatterbox.
I know. It's embarrassing.
Cut them some slack. Who knew Chatterbox would end up being such a formidable foe? I was only being half serious. Were it not for you, the kingdom would have been destroyed long ago.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, I guess it uses up the alpha particles. It collects over time, so once it reaches its limit, it just kind of has to, like, let them go, I suppose. Crown turns and slowly walks back from the gate. Her hair gracefully fluttering behind her with each dignified stride she takes. Holy shit.
Yes, although, in all honesty, please do not take offense. So long as the king remains here, this kingdom will endure to the end.
Yes, of course. Everyone, our last stand has ended in victory.
Boy!
Let us drink this evening and raise a toast.
Praise Shift Up for the feast they have provided for us, Nagmat.
Thank you for the feast, Shift Up. Oh my goodness. I didn't know it was Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Just witnessing the lady's majesty alone is enough to make me feel intoxicated. Huh.
First off, we should get her dressed.
I agree.
Huh? Why? I like her this way just fine.
Same. Alright. Holy shit. What do you mean dirty thoughts? I would never. What the fuck?
If it's us, we can
Rapunzel
win.
one of us FR.
One of us, one of us, one of us. Alright, let's finish up hard mode real quick.
Is there more?
Hard mode time.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Yeah, I'll get the relics, I'll get the relics.
I will send you off without pain.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'm getting accustomed to the armor now.
This light will keep me going.
Oh, eat me, fuck. I'm getting over my jet lag slowly but surely. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you the good news yet. We have some talking room now. I didn't even tell you the good news yet, but
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
I have to hop back into the stage and get some tickets. But I went to bed at 2 a.m. and I slept till almost 9 a.m. Getting there, chat. Getting there. Slowly but surely, man. Jet lag is it's being tackled. It's slowly being taken care of. Almost back to normal schedule.
I offer the finest blanket of the finest fibers from the southern village 20 minutes from Orca.
Maybe 9 a.m. It's almost like it's a schedule of a normal person. No can do.
Your king shall secure another victory for the crown.
So yeah, it's life's going better because today I would have had a meeting 10 minutes ago for probably about an hour. So I am glad I am somewhat capable at being awake at these hours again. That's good. That's good. And yeah,
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got
I'll
cold.
have plenty energy again soon. Forgot them.
I guess I have no choice but to fight.
And I can rest soon. Yes.
I can still keep
Right! A streamer having a normal schedule? What is this? Sorcery! The fuck?
May this time last forever.
To drink some blowhole? Well, I
Under the
did
light
keep
of the
myself
kingdom,
awake
all
with
shall kneel.
caffeine lately after the jet lag thing because
return to where
yeah,
you belong.
I tried. It worked partially. It only works so much though. It only works so much. Like when I came back and
Have we
had the
emerged
jet lag
victorious?
and I only slept like 4
This
to 5
armor will
hours
suffice.
at most. While being sick, it was difficult to stay awake for longer than I had slept for. Well, than I would. It was difficult to stay awake longer than I would because I have to turn my schedule around. So I have to
You
stay
can
awake
watch me.
longer, so
There's
I
no
go to
need
bed
for
later,
worry
so I
in
wake
your
up
eyes.
later. But that was difficult when I was sleeping so little. There we go. Words, holy shit, man. Yeah, at some point you have caffeine. Yeah, like Delson said, you're just tired and you have jitters along.
Did you see?
I can only
Your
have so
king
much
has
caffeine.
won another victory. It
Yeah,
is
the
time to
EP
show the
is getting
majesty
to
of
me.
the
But
kingdom.
like, I'll be able to stay awake another hour or two.
I will re-engage
Just
shortly.
won't have much energy to do anything beyond just existing
Sorry.
for another hour or two. That's kind of it.
I'm
And
getting
nothing
accustomed
else.
to the armor now.
May this time last forever.
Yeah, I have the same as you, Dread. I don't really do caffeine on a daily.
Your king has won
I'm a big
another
fan of
victory.
decaf stuff, which is all. I also have like decaf coffee, so I'll prepare those every time. I just want to have like
everyone.
I like the taste of coffee, but I can't have coffee all the time, so it's a really nice alternative as well.
In order to reload,
I love coffee flavored things. But like, okay, I keep saying coffee, but okay, there's always these coffee elitists that be like, oh, I see, she enjoys a nice double shot of an espresso. No, like, not that kind of coffee. I mean like half an espresso shot topped off with like half a liter of milk.
May this time
and a bit of
last
sugar.
forever.
That's my type of coffee. I just, you know what? I can't help it. It's fucking tasty. It's how I like my coffee. I love it. It's beautiful. It's milk flavored with coffee. It's the best thing ever. It's just so good.
Have we emerged victorious?
Honestly, it's good.
This armor
It is.
will
It's just,
suffice.
yeah, like Starbucks type coffee, where it's like barely any coffee in there. It's just, it has like coffee flavoring. It's like milk with coffee
king
flavoring.
shall secure
And
another
I use
victory
creamy.
for the
This is
crown.
whole milk.
I'm getting accustomed to the armor.
I prefer. I don't know about creamer. But yeah, I have whole milk. So I will
can
put like
watch
a
me.
little
There's
bit.
no need
If I
for
have a
worry in your
glass, right?
eyes.
Glasses are quite tall. I will fill like a little bitty, like maybe 1 or 2 fingers tall with coffee, and then I'll have like.
Have we emerged
It
victorious?
depends on how I feel that day, but sometimes I
armor
will
will
add
suffice.
sugar. So I will have like a teaspoon of sugar, and then I'll mix it with the hot coffee.
I will
'cause
send you off without
if you
pain.
do the sugar before you put in the milk, because then the hot coffee at the bottom of the glass mixes well with the sugar.
You can watch me. There's no
And
need
then
for
I put the
worry
milk
your
in,
eyes.
usually cold, but every once in a while I will heat up milk first, and then put the coffee on top with the sugar.
I will
but
re-engage
It depends on what I feel like in terms of coffee. Usually I like the temperature it gets when I just pour cold milk from the fridge onto the hot coffee,
Under
because
the
then it's
light of
like
the
room
kingdom,
temp.
all shall kneel.
I like it.
Return to where you belong.
Don't stop. Give it everything you've
I mean, not everyone's into coffee, that's cool too, but some people are coffee elitists and then they're like,
I'm glad I was able to protect
Lily,
everyone.
whatever the fuck you're drinking is a coffee. I don't give a shit, bro. Enjoying coffee doesn't mean you have to drink it black where everything else isn't coffee. Fuck that, bro.
everyone.
Yeah, I just think whatever I like.
I'm reloading.
Just let me have my coffee. Same with people who are like tea enthusiasts or matcha enthusiasts. Some people enjoy the tea with sugar and or other ingredients or milk or whatever the fuck else. I'm not a big fan of either. Every once in a while I do have a sweet tooth. I'll add a bit of sugar. But I'm not gonna tell people how to drink their tea just because they drink fucking Pickwick tea sacks with like 5 tons of sugar. If it floats your boat, it floats your boat, bro. I don't give a shit.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Water enthusiast? Oh my goodness. Hamna. Cheers. On water. We love water. I'm not fuzzy about most drinks.
Let's go.
Like, I'll drink and eat almost anything. As long as it's prepared nicely, even if it's not my favorite thing or not my most liked thing, I'll be more than happy and fine. Yeah. For sure.
I will re-engage shortly.
Elephant poop making coffee? How so? But ironically, Delson, tea that is a fresh plant hits different.
Under the light of the kingdom,
I
all
do
shall
miss
kneel.
having tea plants in my household. Like, when I lived with my parents, we were really poor. And We had a lot
I'll
of
take lead.
food
Everyone
that
follow
we
me
planted
and attack.
ourselves, including tea. And that shit is just buzzing. Also, one tea I haven't been
Did you
drinking
see?
since like
Your king has won another victory.
my adulthood is... As a young adult, I still have. But one tea I really miss is like stinging nettle tea. I shit you not, that shit tasty as fuck. The first time I tasted it was as a kid, and it was so tasty. I drank so much of it in one go. It made me sick and I kept diarrheaing all fucking night. You can drink the plant, it's so good. It's so easy because just like with most fresh leaf tea, you just put the fucking plant in hot boiling water. Boom.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Dude, right? It's so
Return
good,
to
but
where
like,
you
if you drink too
belong.
much of it, it seems to have quite the laxative effect.
Don't stop. Give it everything you've got.
What a banger song, bro. Dude, mint, oh, I've missed fresh
I
mint
just
tea
accidentally
forever.
sent my boss my Gamersupps receipt for my yoga cup and 100
Under the light of the
servings
kingdom,
of
all
blowhole
shall kneel.
blast. I'm cooked. I meant to send it to my partner.
Give it your all. Run through them all.
I'm
I'll take
lucky!
lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Miles covered the song? Oh shit. Wait, that's sick. You mean the tea that looks like a ball when you put it in hot water and starts blooming? Oh, no, not that one. But that one seems pretty cool too. Do those actually taste good? I think those are more for aesthetics. I can't imagine it being too good.
Are you leaving right away?
Yes, we have much to do.
Be that as it may, stay. We'll
I
prepare a
love iced
banquet
tea.
tonight.
Should I?
As if thou had to inquire further. Get thyself ready to move out.
No matter how grueling that skirmish was, we must continue our march onwards.
At least wait here a moment. I'll fix you something for the road. No, it's fine. We'll scrounge up what we can on the way.
Where are you going?
Nayuta has summoned us.
Nayuta?
Nayuta?
Yes. If that slowpoke is calling for us, she must have found something big.
Do you think it's intel on the Queen?
Most likely.
Finally.
Don't get your hopes up too much.
Anyway, we should head out right away.
What about Mary and
Yo.
Kilo and Talos?
Etsy, thank you for the free chat. It's your time. Let's go. Up, 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 up.
They're all resting. Considering all they went through, it's hardly surprising. Do you have
On
anything
it.
for them?
Good.
None. Just tell them to take care.
Same.
Me too.
Okay.
Thanks to all of you, we were able to protect the kingdom. As the king, I must extend to you my most sincere gratitude.
If things get dangerous once again, don't hesitate to call on us.
Although I can't guarantee that we'll be able to make it every time, we will do our utmost to get here as soon as possible.
All right, everyone. We'll be off.
Be safe.
Hope to see you again.
The pilgrim's wave before leaving.
I'll prepare dinner.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
She's so happy
Marion.
after killing her.
Hey, Kilo. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Talos did a good job fixing me up.
And Kilo fixed me.
Nice. I'm glad. How are you? I'm fine. All I did was spectate for most of it.
Then you must have seen Crown in action.
I did.
I didn't get to see it.
Oh.
I heard she caused an entire horde of raptures to explode just by waving her hand. That must have been remarkable.
Oh.
Talos decided to analyze Crown's armor. We're hoping to reduce the burden it places on the wearer, and potentially even move into mass production. If we made that happen, wiping out the raptures would be a piece of cake.
Wipe them out?
Yes.
You want to kill all of the raptures?
Yeah.
You were wondering what Crown looked like on the battlefield. I
was terrified at what I saw.
Marion, are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay. Sorry, I think I'm still a bit tired.
Should I bring you some water?
Oh.
No, it's okay.
I think she saw
Really?
a monster.
Should we head down?
Wiping out
time for the
thousands
banquet.
of lives
Okay, sure.
in the snap of a moment.
I've sent Marion and Kilo upstairs.
It was a great meal, Chime.
Don't mention it.
Chime, I have something I wish to imagine about the future.
I think you mean to say discuss, Your Highness, not imagine.
Yes, that's right. Discuss.
What is it?
I think we should let Marion meet that person.
You mean the commander?
Yes.
So there is something.
Yes, I hope it's nothing, but... I've got an ominous feeling, and it's almost never wrong.
She knows. Marion opens her eyes and a surge of vitality flows through her body to the point where it feels slightly unnatural. She instantly feels an intense desire to get to the bottom of what is blossoming inside her.
It's over there.
Marion quickly heads outside the kingdom. A massive horde of raptors are gathered outside as far as the eye can see. Off in the distance are Indivilia and Terabots.
My recovery is taking longer than usual. Still, it's a relief. Since that day, you've been able to rebuild your body by consuming others. It's a good thing you were thrown into a throng of raptures. Putting a part of my core inside your head turned out to be a smart move as well. Thanks to you, I've still got my past memories. But that's all. I'm not myself anymore.
With what purpose did you gather this many raptures?
Isn't it obvious? I want revenge. I'm going to use this entire army to wipe that ridiculous castle off the map.
The king is there.
Think about it. There's no way she could use such incredible power without any constraints. She won't be able to use it again.
And if you're wrong...
Then we attack again. Time is on our side. They are finite, and we are infinite. We will keep hammering them again and again until that woman's arrogance is broken.
I guess I didn't have the heart to finish them off.
Well... do as you please.
I'll be going as soon as...
Hello. What are you doing here?
Marion.
How did you know? I mean, how did you make it all the way out here? How did you break through all the raptures?
send them back. And don't ever bother this kingdom again. Why aren't you saying anything?
What is this feeling? It's so strange.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Oh. Acting almost on instinct in the villain that walks by before Marion, without even entirely realizing what they're doing.
I will do as you please, my queen.
Holy shit. My queen! My queen! The real Raptor Queen? The queen? The actual Raptor Queen? Oh shit, we get... Oh, that's so good. Thank you. I was hoping for more of those, to be honest. Holy shit. That is... Okay, I was gonna collect the little bits and bobbies, but even though my meeting is cancelled, I do have to dip real quick anyways. Super quick. I know I still have stuff to do, but I genuinely have to bounce, like, now. Like, now. So, yeah, it is time. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm in a bit of a rush again. Super abrupt, but, yeah. Don't really have much time.
Thank you for today as always, and thank
you.
Personally, I really needed to hear it from you.
I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So addicting. I smile so
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry for cutting it short and talking over it, but I really have to go. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm in a rush. Goodbye. Bye. The ending took a little long.